a battle flame. So fierce, so proud, I love her name. She spins her blade, oh how divine. I tried once, and now it's mine. Wait, does this mean I can open another bottle? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're gonna touch him, you should probably ask first.
My name is Ozyas.
They said, Commander, loosen up. You're wound too tight, you're no fun. He laughed and slapped me on the back. That's when I said, you're done.
I warned him once, I warned him twice. He thought it all was bluff.
He grabbed my arm to make a joke. Beat pause.
And then puff.
Ozyas, Ozyas, golden
Dear, the pride is loud and fingers stray, and then they disappear.
It's not rage, it's not wrath, it's consequence.
Gold dust falling,
Silent evidence.
gloves on, always gloves on, because skin remembers. There was a fool who loved to boast, said curses weren't real things. He shoved me hard in a crowded hall. You should have heard the strings.
One breath, one touch, one golden crack like porcelain undone. He shimmered bright, then scattered light, and that was how he'd run. Ozyas, Ozyas, fate wrapped tight around your hand. They reach for fire, they grab the storm, they never understand.
So I, the lone ghost, still heard the silent scream, felt my name unravel like it never meant a thing. I wasn't meant to cave. Velvet robes and shadowed scenes, crown of ash and broken dreams. They say I look the same somehow, but they don't see the fraction now. Every mirror shows the line between the living and divine. Every heartbeat sounds delayed, like time itself is slightly frayed. I rest, I sleep, but still I'm tired. Like something in me misfired, like part of me is still out there, hanging in the empty air. Friends still pull against my skin, they might drag me back again. If destiny was meant to bend, why am I afraid it's not the end? Now I wear the mark in my hair, raven black with a streak laid bare. Thread unbroken, scar unspoken, still here.
target me in the fight. See the rhythm, know I'm right. Inspire hearts, lift them high. Watch them.
Hello, once again, and welcome to CEN, your collective entertainment network. I'm your DM, John. I'm joined by my wonderful friends, players, actors, and even a real life sailor. Ray, Mason, Autumn, Nost, and Rose. Brian, buddy, somewhere out there, lost on the sea, we miss you, or wherever you are. If you like what you see tonight, go ahead, give us a like, give us a subscribe, ring that notification bell. Help us on the ongoing boss battle against the ultimate of BBEGs, the YouTube algorithm. We're here every single week, same CE in place, same CE in time, coming at you quick on Friday nights at whatever start time this is in your time zone. In the meantime, let's, without any further ado, hop into this week's Odyssey of the Dragonlords. And we're back. Welcome back to episode 81. Brace for the lightning. Lightning flashes once and then again, and then the third bolt never quite reaches the earth. Instead, it bends, arcing sideways through the storm before coiling harmlessly before a descending figure clad in polished blue armor. Sparks dance across his pauldron as Siri the Blue lands atop a shattered rooftop, brushing the last flicker of electricity from his shoulder with practiced indifference. Nope, that's not blue. Practiced indifference. He glances skyward, watches another web of lightning spread across the clouds. I am, of course, immune to lightning. However, unfortunately, there are simply far too many strikes for even us to absorb. If only we possessed a suitable conduit, some Brontemakos. Heavy footsteps splash through the rain behind him as Rubrum, the Red, climbs onto the roof. Crimson Cloak snapping in the gale. He doesn't even spare this storm a glance. Brontemakos is a myth, but we'll figure something out. Siri starts to object, and Rubrum holds up a hand. He stops at the edge of the roof, staring onto the flooded streets below. I found that monster. Together, they leap into the storm. The trail winds through flooded avenues. Nope. Flooded avenues where the rain has begun washing blood into the gutters. Rubrum moves with the confidence of a hunting lion, never hesitating, while Siri follows a pace behind, his eyes lingering on details most men would never notice. He pauses beside a broken. Yeah, I was meant to be nearly invisible. That was on purpose.
Okay.
He pauses beside a broken wall, fingertips tracing deep gouges in the stone. No scorch marks. He mutters. His gaze drifts to a puddle beneath the wall. No splash either. Rubrum doesn't slow. And what does that tell you, Siri? Siri rises, adjusting his spectacles. It wants us to think that it climbs. They continue deeper into the city. A murder of crows watches silently from a rooftop. None of them call. Beneath an overturned cart, a dog trembles but refuses to bark despite the strangers passing within arm's reach. Siri studies the frightened animal only for a moment. I think that the demon passed here. And what does that tell you? How long? And Siri says, 90 seconds. In the distance, a woman leans from a second-story window. The Dragonlords! The Dragonlords! Please, please help me! Clutching a child as floodwaters batter the collapsing staircases below. Farther down the street, an old man struggles against the current, desperately trying to free someone pinned beneath an overturned wagon. Siri doesn't stop. Rupram, we can't afford to save every person in this city. If we stop, hundreds will die. Rupram stops anyway. He looks once towards the trail, disappearing in the rain, then back to the desperate faces calling for help. If we don't stop, then one more will die. He steps into the flood. We're the Dragonlords. We can do both. With impossible strength, he heaves the wagon aside, braces a collapsing footbridge with one shoulder, and carries the trapped child through the torrent before rejoining Siri moments later. Water streams from Rubram's crimson cloak. The street ahead is empty. Siri studies the trail. His expression changes. The first time all day. Did we lose it? Rubram asks, and Siri's eyes remain fixed on the empty street. No, it lost us. It's still watching. Above them, thunder rolls across the rooftops, and it sounds like a cloud begins to laugh. Which of you incredible heroes would like to do this week's Week in Review?
We had made our way out to the vineyard of Boreas. And that is a man who bears a great and terrible wound that I do not believe he has ever allowed to properly heal. We had made our way through and managed to find him through his enchanted vineyard. We had brought, as he requested, these bloodwine berries to him. But his anger, his pain, his scars, his wounds from feeling and being abandoned by Kyra drove him to destroy the Boreal Harp, the harp that could turn back the storm that seeks to destroy Mitros. And we spared him. I believe he knew, or he felt, that no matter what, that we would kill him for what had happened. But we spared him. And then we dined with him and his family as they prepared to leave, as the storm began to encroach upon the vineyard, began to destroy his life's work, his life's peace. But we were safe in that house. We enjoyed time together. We enjoyed a meal together. There was music. And perhaps for the first time, there was real healing. As Kyra apologized to him, truly, fully apologized. And they played. They played music together. There was laughing. There was stories told. I, of course, was completely composed in the face of possibly having to donate my own hair to fix the harp. Very, very firmly and strongly composed. A noble sacrifice that, thankfully, apparently I did not have to make, though I was fully prepared to do it. I want to make that very clear. I was very much prepared to do. No one asked you, Einacles.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I have blind sight. I can see your fingers on your face. I can see that too. But Evelina, being the calm center of Boreas's life, knew the wounds he suffered and prepared for this day. She provided for us at cost the harp strings we needed for the harp to be repaired. And over the course of our time that we rested there, Tanais, our great engineer who can literally make anything, was able to repair the harp. Now, as the storm descends and begins to swallow this vineyard, it is time for us to make our way to Mount Volkan, and for Brontes to send this storm scattering. You muted.
Kyra is looking off to the distance, and she finishes and she says, or, some other real bard.
I mean, if it comes to that, I mean,
I don't know. Do you have any bards in your line? I bet you do. I bet your grandma was a bard. Was she a bard?
my grandmother was a sorceress. Still charisma based caster, but whatever that means.
I guess we'll multi-class her. She's a multi-classy kind of lady, I think.
We could see if we could find that Kiki Dimitros. Maybe she might be able to play.
You're setting this all when I'm standing right here.
Yes, but you don't play lyre.
I could play a lyre if I wanted to.
So could I. It doesn't mean I can do it well.
I can do it amazingly well. I just choose not to.
So you choose to play poorly.
I choose to play the flute.
Remind me, is anybody an inspiring leader anymore?
Do we have anyone who has inspiring? Oh no, someone does. I know a bunch of temp got shared. I just didn't need it because mine's already higher.
Guile was.
Yeah, I know Guile was, but
Brontes, do you have inspiring leader?
Nope, don't have that.
Nope, it was just Guile.
Okay.
And then I guess nope. Yeah, Amphia doesn't have the feats left for that. Her build's expensive.
And I generate my own temp.
And Eritrea's build is expensive. Yeah, no extra feats.
And I wake up
again,
with
you've
them.
all got the feats of a 10th level fighter, so.
Yeah.
I'm coated in dirt. I feel good.
Mm-hmm. The tale of Dirty Ozzy begins.
Remember, Brontes did the inspiration thing already too at the end of the long rest last session.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I think we all have. Yeah, we all have resistance to lightning right now.
Inspiration fades on a short rest. Bardic inspiration goes away. It lasts until you take a short rest.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but he did it after the long rest, is what I said.
Oh,
after
so
the
we're
long
starting
rest.
with it.
So we're starting with it because he. No, after the long rest, and except for Eritrea, because I specifically said thunder, and he said yes, and you said yes. Mm-hmm. I wrote notes on
Amphia wakes up, and you see she is covered in grape juice, and she smells like a drunken dryad.
Amphia. Oh.
Hey.
You're finally awake with us. And you're covered in... Seems like you had some fun. You sure can.
Those kids know how to party, I'm telling you. No, I'm just kidding.
I wish I was a part of that party.
They knew where all the good wine was.
Oh yeah, we also got a metric ton of wine.
Yeah. I also spent all night making that into wine.
Yeah, really good wine.
Bad.
I've got like 20 bottles of blood wine. I'm very happy.
Was art flashing correctly for you guys, right?
Yeah, art's coming up.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's coming up.
I was making sure it's still my trick still worked after the Roll20 update. By the way, you should check your sheets. I didn't have any problems yesterday, but they did do a big update yesterday.
So far, everything looks good on mine.
Fantastic. Thank you, Team Roll20.
Everything's just good on my end.
should be good. Let me hit a button.
There goes a nat 20.
Looks like we're good. Hey! Oh, look at that nat 20. That would have been great to have used properly.
That reminds me, what's the name of this channel? Okay.
Not brutal.
All right, perfect. So,
are we blessed?
For 24 hours, you were blessed.
Hey, okay, so I do leave that on.
Except Amphia.
She made her choice. She got drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
But as you get up,
So-
Evelina and the children and Boreas are already gone at this point.
Right then. Looks
They
like
have left you a traveler's breakfast.
Om
Did
nom
we
nom nom
just-
nom.
Get the grapes, or did we get the actual wine? Like, do I need to spend my time at night working on, like, turning that into wine, or no?
No, we
They-
bought bottles.
Cool.
They
Yeah.
bought
She-
bottles.
like, 100 some plus bottles of wine that they
Awesome.
were selling, and she's like, "Well, we're leaving anyway. Might as well see if we can travel lighter."
Yeah, we bought all of it.
So, yeah, we bought everything.
it's
They have
very
enough
good.
gold to start a new vineyard now.
Yeah.
And
I think
still be
whatever
independently
Mason
wealthy.
didn't buy, whatever Ozias didn't buy, Brontez and I bought. And we have it on the Rhino.
Mhm.
Or the
The rhino?
horse.
Oh yeah, we do
You
have a rhino.
Well, I have
We don't have a
Rhino.
rhino. We have a tactical assault unicorn.
That's right.
Technically, I have
Ah.
a unicorn. You guys have nothing. I have a unicorn.
I have an egg.
Yeah, yeah.
Scientific name of a rhino is Rhinoceros unicornus.
But
And then there's
We-
74 bottles that are separated for Honora's coronation that are separate. So
it's a wedding gift.
We'd look at
Yeah.
this. They prepared breakfast for each one of us. Let's see if we can eat and we can start setting on out. There's a storm we have to finally tackle.
Box text, once again, Kyra twirls a strand of her hair, the boreal harp resting against her hip. All right, heroes, we've got the harp, but here's the catch. Playing it down here won't cut it. The storm's too strong. We need to climb Mount Volkan and use the altar at the peak. The winds up there will carry the music right to the heart of the tempest. She glances towards the mountain, her grin softening slightly. It won't be easy. The climb's tough, and Sidon's bound to notice what we're up to. He's not the type to take this kind of thing quietly. But hey, since when have things ever gone the easy way with you? So what's the plan? Are we going to give Sidon something to rage about?
Let's give him something finally to worry about. Let's
Yes,
see here.
I mean, I don't think that there's. Is there any way that we can? There's. Well, there probably isn't a way for us to be able to. No, Osias wouldn't think of that. Osias is a follower of Pythor. He'd think, okay, let's go. Let's storm the mountain.
Let's see here.
Sneaking in is not an Osias. It's like,
Well, Bronte would definitely suggest if we can get it on the least path of least resistance, maybe we should take that. In
Well,
fact,
the easiest pass up the mountain would be right next to the Temple of the Five. On the other side of Mitros. The far side of Mitros.
That'll cost us time. We don't have that.
Well, if
I mean,
it's
that's
the
the
fastest
that
way,
is the
then
fastest way.
yeah.
What other way would you propose?
That's the way I would
I was-
propose.
I was asking Brontes. Sorry.
Oh, right.
That's a,
You're right next to each
Yeah,
other,
sorry.
so I understand why you thought I was asking you.
No.
about
I
that.
mean, I get it, right? But
Yeah.
you know, goats they can climb something that's like 89 degrees or 91 or something like that. We can't do that with regular
Yeah.
feet.
sorry, I'm not a mountain goat. I'm a satyr. It's a difference. Although
There
I
is.
could try. Of course there is.
Why is it that every satyr has a goatee? Is that part of your uniform?
It's because I grew it this way. Why?
What would happen if you grew it a different way?
Just curious.
Yeah.
Are you one of those guys that can only grow like right here and everything else is all patchy and splotchy?
Can
It's
you
like,
grow lamb chops?
What would
Like,
happen
if
if
you
you shaved it
shave
off?
this,
Would you
could you
die?
grow this?
Oh,
I feel-
lamb chops.
These are all very personal questions about my grooming. If you wish to know more, I'll be happy to write something down for you. Maybe you can grow Rush's hair, Osias.
I mean, I could. Easy. I just don't.
Kyra motions at Ozias, and he gets like the anime glow up, and you hear "Wow" for the fan service picture, real quick.
But yeah, I'm thinking about a more direct path, something that we don't usually try. I actually don't know the types of creatures that would live around Mount Vulcan, or what kind of obstacles we would have in our way.
I guess
I
that big black scary thing that attacked us back in the city was probably up there.
probably, if I had to probably bet too.
And the more the lightning, cougar, panther, leopard things.
Oh, don't remind me of that. I hate those things.
Pulmonars.
Really, I thought you liked cougars.
Yeah.
Brontes does.
I've I see where you're going with this. I will not answer this question.
He's not that kind of bard.
Well, no, it's just good to have a cougar tamer on your side if you're going to face cougars. That's all I'm saying.
That is actually a very good point. Have you tried seducing the lightning?
By the way, have you heard my latest album? You've got a real glow up. Just keep that shirt open. And if you want to hear that lightning, check out our Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, right?
Yes, we
One of
are
those?
on all
Right
music
here.
platforms. Every music platform you can think of, we're on it. Just look for CEN Records.
All right.
Jam out to
There's
Kyra
such
carts.
hits, such hits like Kyra Carts and Hammer Jammers, and what's another really good one?
I'm too sexy for my hammer.
That's the one.
Sexy for my hammer. I love that one.
It's
Yeah,
actually
Pythor
number
sings that
2.
one.
There's party gods is pretty
Party
good.
Gods.
That's the one I
That's
was
the one he's
thinking
referencing.
Wine Festival 499.
I love that one.
There's so many good ones.
Hmm.
Like all of them, they're all good.
And free.
100% free.
All right then, everyone. I don't have a plan for this besides trying to find an alternate route if we can. Does anyone have perhaps an idea that we can do that? Or are we going to have to brave the storm right on?
I mean, the storm is between us and the mountain. We could go around, but that takes more and more time. And there's
Yes.
no way to say for certain that Sydon is not merely going to extend the storm into our path.
That's true. Eritrea, I know it's perilous to travel up this mountain on our own, but you're perhaps the best one when it comes to this. Maybe perhaps Amphia too. Do you two perhaps know a way that we can climb a mountain easier in the wake of a storm?
I mean, I can just burrow every 30 feet and dolphin up.
I'm sorry.
You guys can.
Well, we definitely can't burrow.
Not with that attitude.
Do I leave a hole in my wake as I burrow? How does burrowing work in that? Like, if I make a tunnel, can other people crawl through it?
It actually will say if you leave a tunnel, and you don't.
Oh, good to know.
Okay. No, we can't follow the tunnel like a mole.
Can't be
Behind
the mole
you.
people.
We can't be mole people.
Hold on.
Not today.
Hold on.
It's the mountain of volcano. We find some. What's the lava shoots called? That just. Those are called
I'm
something.
just checking about.
Lava
Yeah.
tubes?
Yeah. Aren't they called something else?
I mean, they're mostly called lava tubes.
Is this mountain a
Tunic?
volcano?
God, I hope not.
What'd you say?
Is this mountain a volcano?
Absolutely.
Damn
In
it.
fact, it's called a volcano because of Mount Volkan. Because of my dad.
Oh, great. Oh boy.
I suppose Vulcan can like help us in any way, but like, oh yeah, that's my mountain.
Oh no, he hates the mountain.
Oh, he hates the mountain?
He does. He hates that we named it after him.
Oh, why?
He hates everything.
Oh.
It's what he does.
She proceeds to put on a fake beard and she looks at you. She goes, Does it have to do with robots? I don't care. Go away. Get a job. And then she takes the beard off and she starts crying.
Yeah, that's pretty
I feel that.
pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this.
No, I do have to say, he hasn't asked me about robots once ever since you came along.
Endocles, you were saying something.
I am just reminiscing about our last encounter in the city and how certain few of us didn't make it more than a few blocks before finding ourselves with a new heart. I think finding a more clever way around should be a priority.
You really did make it a point to find yourself.
Yeah, but
This shouldn't be as funny as it is, Cairo.
that is hilarious. It really is. I have gone back to the future multiple times.
Oh,
So do we win?
And he just holds up a finger.
All right.
See what it can replicate those steps then. Okay. Unless we find a way, we're going to have to brave the storm. And do it quickly.
Brave the storm.
All right, so if I was thinking about it, every good city has a underground market, smugglers' tunnels, a thieves' guild that run
systems?
below everything. I don't know about the sewer system, seeing how it's flooded. The sewer system probably itself is flooded, but if it's a true smuggler's den, it would lead, and Thanias, you can... logic would make sense that it would be well protected. They would want to keep their assets alive, so they're channel the flooding and water around.
Any smuggler's den that I know of in the city goes through the sewers. Which is great news for someone who's interested in stopping smuggling in Mitros. Less good news for us.
And the problem is
someone like that.
Somewhere in the distance, you hear Kiki Dimitros saying, "That's right, Sydon reduced crime in Mitros. You're welcome."
Because it's throwing all of it.
Doesn't the harp create a bubble of no storm? Like the vineyard? Then how is the vineyard not getting stormed on? Isn't that what Boreas used?
He
That would have
broke
been a Boreas question.
He broke it, remember?
No,
maybe
she
you
wasn't
don't.
here.
No.
Yeah, you were unconscious. You were drinking.
It's still broken? We didn't fix it?
No,
you
Denise
didn't
fixed it.
I managed to repair
Okay.
the harp. Boreas broke it after Brontes insulted him.
No, if we're outside of the building, we're currently getting stormed on.
But
Okay, Brontes.
luckily they had extra pieces, and I was able to repair.
Is there any way that somebody could do like an arcana check or an artifice or something to see how to make the magic no rain bubble?
The harp is able to cast control weather once a day, but if we were to use it now for that, we would not be able to use it on top of the mountain.
Oh.
It's a tough one.
So if
How many
we
spitter
hold it
parts could
out,
make a second harp?
also if we hold it out in the air and wave it around, Commander Gaius might come and take it for Sydon before we get to the mountain.
Make a second harp? Well, if I was supplied with enough nymph hair strings.
Oh,
Stop it.
Does
No!
that mean the plan's back
Hold
on?
up, scissors. And like,
I already made my sacrifice once. I'm not doing it again.
No, you
Say
didn't.
it
You
again.
still
Grow
got all
right
your
back.
hair.
No.
yeah.
I made an emotional sacrifice.
You missed it. He cried. You missed it. He cried.
Eritrea, you have to
great.
distract him with something, and then one of us can sneak behind them, and he won't even know.
No.
He's
No.
going to know now.
There are no mirrors on the way to the mountain.
He would absolutely know because you have to use all of the hair.
Absolutely all of it to the last.
To the follicle.
And it doesn't grow back for 5 years.
Oh no.
I was
Just
very
use your
excited about
dragon
it.
form until then. It'll be fine.
I
He
feel
can
like
reform
there's
anyways.
some person somewhere by the name of Ray though who's very happy that he doesn't have to redo all the art again.
I still have to redo it. What are you talking about?
Might as well get it
The
done now.
resident artist gave us a ton of pictures.
Oh, the resident artists have. I've just got to download and make the video and add it to the slides and
Yeah, producer stuff.
Yeah.
worth
The
all of
easy
it,
part's
but I just haven't had time.
The easy part's done. It's been made, and he just has to, redo that entire video everywhere.
Yep. Oh, I'll re-download all of the things. But
Yep.
so would we want to try to see maybe if we could find a way through the smugglers' dens or sneak through the city? I do know there are ways to help us with water. If a druid may have some connection over the water, we have an elementalist who literally speaks to water. We should be able to find our way partially on the ground.
I mean, it's we dealing with water or air is going to be a little bit difficult simply because they're sort of under orders right now. But dealing with earth, that might be something I could do. Actually, how long does that spell last?
You got a DM.
I do.
If we have enough time, I could give everyone the ability to breathe under the water. It is something I remembered I can do.
We also want to be careful because the water is. Oh no. The water is gathering tribute. The water is gathering. Water is gathering people.
So the more time we sit here talking, wasting time, the more people that die in the city to Sydon's tribute?
Well, the more the waters are dragging bodies into the depths as tribute, as offerings to him. But to keep in mind, the water still recognizes Sidon as its governing deity.
Yeah, he's the god of the sea and storm.
God of the sea and storm and sky.
Yeah.
And
so the more time we stand here not stopping the storm at the top of the mountain, the more people that are going to die.
Yes, we.
Okay.
No matter what, we need to get going.
I start walking towards the city. Great, glad we're on agreement, and we got to do the thing we're going to do anyway. And I start walking towards the city. I put the shield up over my head so I can block some of the rain. And hopefully,
a way of water and air, make myself a little like air umbrella.
Nice.
That gift you actually see as you start to approach the city. The last one, not the one before that with the guitar. You see that face of Sydon in the clouds once more, looking over the city. There was Tanaya's question, I'm sorry?
Nice. I don't suppose you have anything in your bag of tricks that can somehow conduct lightning, do you?
I do not have Brontemacos, no.
Maybe we can make something similar. Do you know anything that could bract it?
Malachite. But I don't think there's enough malachite in the soil around here.
My idea is if we have something for it to intercept, maybe there'll be less weapons a Sydon D could use to assail us. At least from the sky, anyway.
Actually, I do know one thing that attracts lightning, and he points at Eritrea.
It's actually very true.
Yeah.
Hercules takes 2 steps back.
Yeah, I wouldn't stand near me.
I don't suppose I could put you on an antenna and you could just sit up there.
What's an antenna?
Oh, a long stick.
Why not just call it a stick?
You know, like on a bug, and they have little antennas?
You mean they're feelers?
Something like that.
Feels
In
like
this
the
case,
reference,
the
huh?
long stick is made of metal and is meant to attract or emit a energy.
So a conduit.
Yes, but the 10 is more straight up conduit water.
I guess we'll figure
Or
it out when
lightning
we
rod.
get there.
Why are you using words that don't apply properly?
So you guys
Science.
start heading towards Mitros as you're having this conversation.
Yep.
I get in line behind Air Tray if we're going in order.
Okay. I don't know who's the leader. Air Tray usually. Air Tray, roll a d6. Go ahead, Anacles.
Just letting you know, on the walk up, I've casted mage armor myself to get my arcane ward.
Super. Why do I have your token purple? Do we remember?
Because I am colored purple.
That's right, because you turned purple.
Oh, he's actually purple.
I am purple.
That's right.
He is purple.
Because you're purple.
I am I feel very friendly and feel like you love me and I love you.
He's the opposite of Amphia. Amphia is a green grape, and he's a purple grape.
Green grape
Why do you
superiority.
look friendly, but I somehow have this strange sense of fear of you.
It's in my eyes. They don't move.
They're forward facing.
Let's see, a 1. Fantastic. So, let me get my notes correctly. As you start traveling through 1. Here we go. As you start to travel and cross the lower city of Mitros, let me change the map, and the road ahead is transformed into a rushing river. The storm's fury carving a path of destruction through the city. Torrents of water cascade through the streets, carrying broken carts, shattered barrels, and other debris. The current pulls at your feet, threatening to drag you off course with every step. The wind above howls, hurling rain in the stinging streets. Hurling rain in stinging sheets, while the faint cries of struggling townsfolk echo through the chaos. I need each of you to make for me an athletics check to walk through the river and not swim somewhere else.
Hey.
If I have a swim speed, do I have advantage on this at all?
Nope.
Okay.
Your athletics check.
I didn't do my bless. Or no, bless doesn't apply to skill checks.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. We're looking for pass, fail, and then it's all up to you, Tanias. Skills, and we need athletics. What? Is that right?
What the hell? Plus 14?
Is that Dynamis?
Oh, that's
3,
Tanias.
6, 9.
Do you add your
8.
intelligence?
I do. I use intelligence for athletics checks. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
then 14's right.
Yep. I'm
So
so
I can only
smart, I'm
see
strong.
15 feet out? Am I supposed to be able to see 30 feet out?
It's 30. Let me fix. There we go. 30.
Perfect.
Once again, just like the rest of them, I am editing your tokens currently because you can only see 30 feet away from you. Let's see. Brontes, 30 feet. Ozzy, 30 feet. Dimidrax, 30 feet. Perfect. Uh-oh. Let's see. So, as you guys wade through this water, Amphia and Anocles are swept up and away. Whee! I need you to make, both of you, to make a dexterity saving throw. Anocles, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you get battered with debris. Autumn, you do not. But as that is going on, I need you all. How are you two going to get and right this situation? You know that if you fly, you will be struck by lightning or blown away. You know that if you don't, you will end up in the bay.
Is this supposed to be like a skill check or just anything?
Kind of. You tell me what you do, and I'm going to tell you if you have to roll or what to roll.
Okay.
So the goal is to stop ourselves from going into the bay?
No, you already did. You succeeded.
Okay.
It's
Yes,
me. It's me.
Oh.
To figure it out. Well, after dying, I don't feel like I can do much. Hold on.
See. I'm going to see if I can find places because we're in between two buildings, right? And there's like a channel that's going out into the bay.
The battle map right now is more like setting the scene. You're not actually in those positions. Right now, the streets are flooded, and you've been hit by a particularly powerful wave and current. And despite your best efforts, you have.
Oh, then Riptide rules. I'm gonna swim. Well, I don't want to get too. Let's see. Would I be able to swim out into the side like Riptide rules in the ocean, where you just like go out?
Sure, you can try to swim.
Okay. I shall do that.
Make me an athletics check.
Yep. At least as a 12.
Make another dexterity save.
That fails. I'm going to use my new ring of evasion to make it succeed.
Okay. You succeed. Then you do not take 2 points of damage. Anocles, what is your plan here?
I feel like anything I'm going to do is not going to work well just because of dying. Can I use, let's see, that's high, that's also high. Here's a thought. Can I use my investigation to Sherlock's home the patterns of the water, trying to follow the white water in the currents to guide myself to the side so I can catch on to something?
Yeah, okay. Go ahead and roll me the investigation check.
22.
Yeah, that is much higher than a 14. You, instead of working against the waves, decide to dive into the waves. And as you do, you see one of the coverings of a stall, and you are able to ride the current and grab onto that, holding on for dear life. The rest of you, a capsized boat starts careening towards you down the street. It is the size of a cart and will crash into your entire group. What do you do?
I will try and use ways of water to try to redirect the flow so that it moves away from us. 10-foot cube.
Odd or even?
Odd.
Roll any dice. If you roll odd, it is good for you.
1.
So you use ways of water and you split this water, and the boat that's coming towards you careens. And instead of careening straight towards Anocles, it careens to the other side of the street. 50% chance. And Anocles, you see that if you had grabbed onto the other side of the street, every stall on that side gets obliterated by a large boat.
Glad I didn't go over that way.
Everyone all right? Anocles? Oh God, Anocles wasn't on that side, was he? Oh no, I've killed Anacles.
Nope, I'm over here.
Heracles,
You see a
he's
head.
alive.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Sorry.
Help!
Um,
Help! 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 Help!
what do the rest of you do?
Does anyone have something they can shoot out to Endocles? He can grab onto it. We can pull him.
Tanias will immediately shoot out a grappling hook with his movement action and zip 40 feet down the street, and using his action, shoot another grappling hook to grab hold of Amphia. Who he then pulls straight to him because Mitros man. And then with his bonus action, he does it to Anocles. They are on a building.
Well, that works. I was
Hang
trying
on
to figure
tight.
out how to call Erythria's hammer.
He will have his arm around Amphia, and he will have Anocles like a backpack, and he will say, "Hold on tight." And he will definitely not trademark web sling his way through the city streets.
Grapple swing.
I'll figure out a word for it one day.
Grapple pendulum.
That's a lot of syllables.
It's Vulcan. It's Vulcanese.
Rope swing.
Where to go, Tanias?
Tarzan. He's Tarzaning across.
Yeah, there we go.
And
He's not in a loincloth, Eritrea.
He is now.
Nothing.
Tyra furiously works the fan fiction in the ring.
All right.
Okay.
That's what Tanias did. We still need what everyone else is doing.
Yep. Brontez said something, so Tanias did something. What is Brontez and Eritrea? What are Brontez and Eritrea going to do to navigate this situation?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to have Brontez is Seder leaves right about now, and if there's any open flat roofs around this area, he's going to jump from where he is, and he's going to see if he can use that as the altitude here, to see if he can use case as leverage.
Yeah, make me an acrobatics check.
Will do.
Eritrea, are you going to start power jumping too?
I mean, I was gonna use my lasso, but I don't want to copy Tanias now, so now I'm trying to think of a better plan that's not copying Tanias, because, I don't want to give him the satisfaction of that, and I don't have a better option. I don't have a better idea.
He says, it's okay, I could always use a sidekick.
Can you do like
Oh,
the
no, he
hammer
didn't.
swing where you
Nothing.
swing the hammer and you throw it and still hold on to it?
No, because when I
Here's-
throw it, I think I have to let go.
Oh.
Here's what you
Could
do.
you
You
tie
tie
the
the
whip?
lasso to the tie the
Yeah.
lasso to the hammer, and then throw the hammer and hold the lasso.
Great minds.
Can I do that?
keep your feet on the water and then across.
Jet ski?
Yeah, you're an elf. You can
Can
just
I?
walk on water, right?
Yeah.
If you
I'm
give
an elf, but I can also swim.
if you give me
Could you
10
swim?
if you give me 10 minutes and 6 seconds, I could make sure we walk on the water.
Because, I
I'm
mean,
sure glad you did virtually cast that on the way.
Ozias got rid of the boat, right? And that was the problem?
There was a boat careening towards you. Ozias solved it by
Yeah.
using shape water to make
Yeah.
a square of dry land.
Right.
Your
he
answer
fixed
could
it.
be, I walk behind Ozias on the square of dry land.
I was going to say, the problem's solved. I mean, I was just going to go forward. I walk forward behind Ozias, who's controlling the...
Yeah,
He's doing the work. I'm just, I'm saving my energy for when there's a fight. Ozias has got this part.
I'll start Avatar: The Last Airbending my way through
Yeah.
here and just kind of start
yeah.
moving the water out of the way and creating a path in front of me.
I
And
will
somehow
make sure
there's a
Ozias
slurry.
doesn't get hit. I'm going to make sure Ozias doesn't get hit with flying debris as he's casting. And
You
bending. That way he
started this
doesn't
game as a waterbender, and I am so glad that you're able to completely derail this challenge with your class features. That no, like seriously, that always feels good as a character when you're able to pull something like that off. At least to me. So I'm really happy that you're able to do that. That will solve the problem for everyone else now that you're actively doing that.
Yeah,
we can
I'll
move.
guard Ozias, so he doesn't get hit with something.
You keep your eye to the sky for cloud cats.
Fulminar.
Is
Yeah,
it,
Fulminar.
how long do you think it's going to take us to go through the city?
Now, 10 feet at a time.
10 feet out there. Okay, so I could do
10 feet every 6 seconds.
All right. That'll give
Anyone
me.
else has shape water.
What I could do is give everyone the water walk, so we can just walk on the water.
I have shape water.
That is great.
Yeah.
That will be 15 feet around.
Would water walking be effective in this?
I am pulling up the spell because I don't have it. Because no one ever casts water walk.
This spell grants the ability to move across any liquid surface such as water, acid, mud, snow, quicksand, or lava as if it were harmless solid ground.
Up to 10. Wow.
Up to 10.
Wow, that is such a slept-on spell. That's so cool.
Duration 1 hour. I just need
Yeah, if
10.
it's in your spell book, you could do it.
It is. I just need 10 minutes.
Ozias and Amphia, do you give him 10 minutes of time while you guys stand here in the rain?
Hey, we're still. Can you do it and walk?
No.
Eritrea, carry me while I do magic.
Thinking the same thing. I was like, can I carry him?
No, you need a large creature. You could mount that. You could mount that barbarian.
If we had it.
Eritrea, you could summon a Pokemon.
Pokemon?
Where's the tactical assault rhino?
Rhyhorn, I
Unicorn.
choose you.
I was gonna say he's in the unicorn lands right now. Oh, I can call him from the ride Aspis.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
I only need it for 10 minutes, like 10, like 11
Okay.
or 12, maybe.
I mean, he just appears. He just comes back after time. It's fine. Yeah, I'll summon Aspis for him to ride.
Yeah.
All right, you call forth Aspis. It looks something like this.
We have a token for it, don't we?
Yeah.
Yep. And he's
Yeah,
Aspis is heavy, so it shouldn't
But you can't.
float away as easily.
I was gonna say it Kool-Aid Man's its way through a wall.
Boat comes towards him and he just nopes it with his nose.
He just looks at it, the lightning bolt stops, rethinks its life, and goes somewhere else.
Yes, if you ride Aspis, you can move at 15 feet around and avoid all checks and still cast.
And I do that.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't have to be medium creatures, right? It's just creatures on the spell.
So it just says creatures.
Fantastic. That will, after the 10 minutes, you're able to move at full speed and just walk on top of the flooded street until you get to the part of town where the elevation has not been flooded just yet. After that, who did I have last time? Eritrea. I don't know. Autumn, roll a d6.
That was a 3.
Ooh.
Been rolling dead average rolls all night.
I like how this map has a swordfish just sitting on a cart over here.
I know. I saw him.
That's fun.
It's like everybody's in the water except me.
It has a what? Where? Oh yeah, look at the swordfish.
There's a fish, yeah. Swordfish just sitting here on a cart.
That's
Yeah.
funny. You got a 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So with this one we have. Ooh, this will be good. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. I need to open my thing real quick, but
Oh, I forgot I bought that.
I forgot to make a thing for this one, I guess.
Eh,
Oh well, I'll just use this one. Oh man, it's such a good picture too. 20 seconds. Let's see how fast I can do this. You guys feel free to talk amongst yourselves while I do things.
Will do.
I just realized, technically speaking, with my wall shape, we could surf our way across town.
Ooh, Silver
Because
Surfer.
if you guys are all caught up in the water wall version, that moves away from me at a speed of 20 feet per round. If I am, say, sitting on something that through the wall behind it, like on, say, on like a shield or something, or a sled or something, and someone is holding it on the front side, the rope goes through the water. As the water wall moves, it drags me behind it,
and it is perpetually moving away from me. So theoretically, if it came down to it, we could surf our way across the town.
And as you're discussing this, Anocles' spell goes off, and suddenly you're walking on top of the water.
Or we could do this. This could work too.
All the efficiency of a carpenter.
I like your idea with the surfing because I have this disc I can summon that would allow you to float, and it could hold up to like 500 pounds.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
that's all
could
that
carry
too.
me. Oh, could
But
carry me. I have the wall in front of me, pushing you all forward. We go surf. It works.
record time for that handout. The narrow streets of Stygian Row writhe with panicked civilians, their voices rising in desperation as they push and shove and climb over one another to find shelter as the poorer part of town is flooding first. Through the sheets of rain, you notice several hooded figures moving with coordination, surprising amidst this chaos, their dark cloaks barely visible in the storm. A woman's scream suddenly pierces the din, not from fear of the storm, but from fear of something else. She points towards a doorway where you can see standing what appears to be an incredibly lifelike statue. A young man frozen in a running pose, his stone hand still clutching a finely crafted lyre to his chest. Um, she cries out and screams, uh, "No, no, my precious Killian!" Rain streams down the terrified face of the statue, and at his feet lies a scattered handful of coins, now being washed away by the flood waters. On the wall beside him, barely visible through the rain, you can see a green serpent has been freshly painted on the wall. As you process this strange sight, more masked figures emerge from the shadows, moving with practiced efficiency through the crowd. Their movements too coordinated, they're too purposeful for mere panic-stricken looters, of which here in the poor part of town there are many looters. Through the chaos, you catch glimpses of medallions at their throats, each bearing the image of a coiled snake.
Agreed, Eritrea. I think that is the call to the snake. Petrification. What could have petrified him?
Medusa.
It's just wildly using their powers.
What do you do? Do you ignore it and talk, or do you do something?
How
So
many
that's the
more
first
there?
decision. What's your passive perception?
I have Bronte's inspiration, so 28.
6 that you can see right now.
How far? I can see within 30 feet.
They are within 30 feet, yeah. I mean, if your answer is start murdering people in the street, that's fine. I just need to know.
Isn't the
Okay.
cult of the snake that did the coup on Themis? Aren't they the ones that are
No.
associated with? No, I thought that was the cult of the snake.
Nope.
They were associated. Their emblem ended up in. I want to say Telemachus, but that's not the right word. Telemach. Their symbol was the one that ended up in Telemach, crossing out the wolf emblem for the Dragonlord, who established Regia. If I remember correctly.
I have notes. If you would like me to read
Do
them.
you,
Okay.
do you have notes on the cults of the snake? Go for
I
it.
do. The Thieves Guild operates in the shadows of Mitros. They are headquartered deep within the aqueducts. The cultists have recently been breaking into the homes of wealthy citizens, stealing everything of value, and leaving entire families petrified. The leader of the cult is someone who calls herself the Lady of Coins. From the Player's Handbook.
Mm.
We'll pretend you rolled your history check for that, but yes.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Hey, it's from the Player's Handbook.
Autumn read the Player's Handbook.
Yeah, and what Autumn knows is not the same thing as what Amphia knows.
Yeah, Amphia's just standing there like, who knows?
She recites it off
But I like the idea that I like the idea though that
I'm
she
a robot.
recites
I
it
have-
like encyclopedically.
Volkan programmed it into my memory.
All right. I just want to iterate here since like we kind of got a bit off track. John, what's happening here is that we see a man petrified. He's holding coins. The coins drifted off across the river. We see a painted green snake mural on the wall, and several people are hiding within the crowd, as far as we know, that Eritrea knows, that are scattered throughout the crowd. Am I understand that correctly?
Yep, you see them scattered throughout the crowd wearing the symbol of the snake. Hold on. I got a DM that needs to be answered right now.
Understood. All right, excellent.
Eritrea, what are you thinking? What is the move here?
We should do something. They're stealing from other people right in front of us.
Everyone is stealing and everyone is looting.
There are a lot of people stealing, but these individuals seem more organized, less upset about the storm, too coordinated.
How possible is it
To
to reverse petrification? Sorry.
It
Is it a common
depends.
thing or is it a not common thing? Like if we come
common
back later,
for
we'll be able to
us.
unpetrify people.
Unless you agree to restoration or something, or I don't know.
Yeah.
As you guys have this conversation, you see them start to disappear into the alleyways and homes.
It as
I'm gonna
Well,
guess
that's all
that
that.
is the you making the decision that you want to murder people in the street, Eritrea.
If what I know is true, yeah, they're not. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, roll initiative.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Had to ask because that one question decides whether Eritrea cares if they're gonna loot random stuff or not, and
You know, I'm going to take this at advantage using an inspiration because why not? I'm glad I did.
Eritrea, pick a target on the board. Your advantage and well, actually no, you don't have advantage, do you? So that'd be a disadvantage for the attack roll. Roll another d20 as well. See if you get lower than 8.
oh, the initiative looks different. Okay.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks a lot cleaner. Look at it.
Oh yeah.
they changed the initiative and they changed the zoom feature too. It's
Oh my
much
god, I can shrink it down smaller too. Oh, I can fit this
Yep.
where I want it.
I've always been able to do that. Has that not been a player option before?
No.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
not really. It's kind of like I just fit it down over here, but I mean, it's they set it up now so it can go even smaller, so it takes up less space.
Neat.
Oh my god, I can take that side tighter too.
Oh, I like this. This is a really good one. It's a great change.
Thank you, Team Roll20. We love you.
Thank you, Roll20. Yay. Make me roll better. Make it more
Oh my
fair.
god, they put a button on here so you don't need to know that you can do token vision. Oh, and
Yep.
it centers back on your token. That's so great. Okay.
Let us see here. Okay, Tanias rolled last. Wow. He must have rolled like a 2. Eritrea, you get a nat 1. Wow.
Yeah, no,
Ooh.
that never happens.
You
Ooh.
throw you throw the hammer, and as the hammer's
You
careening that
destroyed the
way,
statue.
I'm not that mean. But you do destroy a wall as at the last minute you have to a civilian runs in front of your target and you have to edit hold on just a hair too long before you finish the throw in order to avoid taking out civilian number 5.
That's affiliate number 5.
Yeah, right. Not Johnny 5. So that'll
You're
be a mess
providing
for
for
10.
little brother number 6.
Why are they all wearing red robes?
Yeah, right. All right.
This is puzzle.
So that brings us to the Lion of Astoria. We need combat music. The Lion of Astoria, what would you like to do?
Apparently, line of Astoria is switching the music to the DM. That work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can't hear it. I have other things going on around me. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks, 4 people. All right, 4 attacks, 4 targets. Well, do I
All
hate
thrown
these
weapons
guys?
are at. They're people.
All thrown weapons are at disadvantage, right? Because storm, within
Yep.
30 feet, or 15 feet. Stand here. Okay. Switch things up, I guess. Go here. First, bonus action, Amazonian battle cry. First attack here. Add advantage, elven advantage, because
Yep.
hate that guy.
Well, it'd be. Are you hitting or throwing?
Hitting.
Okay.
Weapon
Yeah,
master
elven
is turned
advantage.
off, and I have elven advantage. Favorite enemy is turned on. So we got elven advantage against that guy. That's a crit. Against that guy.
Well, that guy's done.
And I'm going to 31 to hit the other guy next to him.
Yeah, 31 for 13 points.
That's 20 feet to get there, so then I can... Okay.
Yep. So he's still up. He is bloodied.
Step time attack against him.
Okay.
33 to hit.
Much higher than his AC, so that will hit for 20 points of damage and 2 thunder. That takes him out.
Yep. Alright, and I will use the rest of my movement to move here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Anocles. You are riding a unicorn.
I'm riding my wonderful chubby unicorn friend. It is amazing. It's wonderful.
For the record, you should be able to move that token. It has a speed of 50 feet.
Okay. And it's the bandit there, so that's in range. I am going to attempt to firebolt the bandit.
Can you point or ping or press the B button as you hover over? Thank you. If you press the B button, I can see where your mouse is for the record. It looks like that.
Oh, cool.
All right. Give me that firebolt at disadvantage.
Yeah. Oh, the one time I roll at 20, too. Come on, roll 20.
That is what, an 11? Because you are blessed and you have the death curse. Yep, so +2, -2, 11. An 11 to hit. An 11 does hit for 17 points of fire. Nope, 13 points of fire damage.
Yep.
He is very nearly done as you blast into him.
And then I'll just have finger guns ready with the bonus action. I'm just not going to move.
You got it. Do you want your mount to dodge?
Yes, please.
Okay. Amphia. Currently, Tanias is holding you, but he will let go if you want to.
Yep, if I need to do that to cast Storm Whip, then yeah.
25. You don't have to. Let's see. From there to 22 is much higher than Storm Whip. A melee or a ranged? It is a melee. Okay.
Melee.
Then it is not a disadvantage. And in that case, a 22 does hit for 8 points of piercing damage, which is enough. As you kill steal from Eritrea.
Sorry. I tried to go easy on him. I didn't even use my necrotic damage.
Doof, doof. And you drag him from his swordfish cover. Anything further with your turn?
I can't see anybody else. So I'll stick by Tanias for now until I see other people.
Okay, let's see. Bandit 17 is going to look left, he's going to look right, and he disappears. His isn't that big. He disappears this big. Bandit number 16 is going to look left, he's going to look right. He points at Ozias, and you see his he throws something at the ground, and he disappears.
I can still see him because I have blind sight.
How far does your blind sight extend?
30 feet.
He moves 5 feet backwards, 10 feet backwards, and then disappears out of your blind sight.
Cool. My turn now?
It is now Ozias' turn.
Okay, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, moving down to here. Hey, look at that, 20, 25, 30. I'll get down to about here. I still see that guy.
It's actually not the same guy.
Oh, that's not the same guy?
Nope.
Interesting.
However, you do sense something moving around over here.
Over where?
Oh, that could be good.
Right here.
Okay.
Down and to the right. Scrambling through. But as you look in that direction, you're surrounded by smoke. You can't see a thing. So, but your blind sight tells you something's moving there and something's moving here.
Cool. Really wish I could fly because then I could have just gotten over to them real quick. But I can't.
I too wish there wasn't a hurricane affecting Mitros. I hope that some heroes do something about it.
Yeah. So I'm just going to Sorcerer's Bolt this guy.
We're working
Right,
on
yeah,
it, except these
instead.
streets are a muck full of shenanigans.
Let's see. You have you're in a smoke cloud, so he can't see you. That gives you advantage. It is a range attack that gives you disadvantage. Give me a straight Sorcerer's Bolt attack.
10 to hit.
As you go to hit, he ducks down, and your acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, psychic, or thunder burst misses over his head.
Damn. All right. I'm gonna chill in here because actually I'm gonna take one step because I think it was at like 25 feet. I'm gonna take one step over here.
Death Curse also affects damage. Do keep that in mind. I could have swore there should be a damage thing on there as well.
I'll fix it.
Yep, I was rushed though. I was rushing.
I got it.
This guy looks left,
And that'll be
looks
turn.
right, and he is going to as well throw down a smoke pellet. And you feel him run down and to the right, to the east, Ozias.
Gotcha.
However, as he runs, Ozias, I need you to make for me a saving throw, and it is, let's see here, a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I have advantage on this because I haven't taken a short rest yet. But also Death Curse, but also Bless. Natural 20 for 20.
He throws a firebomb at you and does not hit you.
Cool.
Brent. Brontes.
All right then. Brontes is
You
going to.
see 3 dead men in the streets.
It's like shit. Where does Osiris go? And with it, I'm going to move exactly 35 feet here, as I just move towards where next air tray is. Okay, that's where I get to. Okay.
That looks like you're jumping on top of a rooftop. Is that something you're actually doing?
I did not see the roof, so that would not be there now.
All right. If you go down straight, that will be the edge of that building instead.
All right, there we go. Down straight. There we go.
You are in smoke and cannot see a thing now.
That is something that I saw when I was moving through here. Okay, and I'll just take the dash action here.
Wait, I can feel one of them coming up behind me.
That
You
That'll be
feel
something.
right after that. You feel
John,
a long. Go ahead.
this time I'm jumping up on this building here.
Okay. As you land on the wet tiles, make for me a acrobatics check, please.
We'll do, John. 28.
28. You're able to keep hold and put one hoof on either side of the pitch of the roof and not fall to your death. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Roll 20 doesn't hate you as much as Ray, so probably not to your death. Sorry, Ray.
It's
Actually,
fine.
in one of my other tables, there's someone who rolls worse than you. The poor
Yes.
guy, he showed up brand new to the table. First roll, nat 1. Second roll, nat 1. Fifth roll,
Oh my
nat
god,
1.
yeah. Eventually he was allowed to play.
Nat 1 on initiative, nat 1 on the saving throw against being stunned. And then, like, next round later, another nat 1 on the saving throw against being stunned. Poor guy. Ozias, you feel a rope nag the ground next to you. And something is being pulled by this rope straight towards you, just as you yell, down and to the right. Tanias has the fog cutter lenses, so he will use a bonus action then to zip out of your blind sight. And what is his passive perception?
I feel like tonight has just passed me.
I mean, it might be him.
That's or there's someone else here with equipment like Mito's man. In which case, we're all doomed.
You hear someone yell, "Oh no, it's Mitros Man!"
Ba-da.
As with his action, he uses an athletics check and reels that guy into him.
Needed to
That
be
brings
done.
us to the top of the round. Do you want your minute?
What's our objective here, guys? Because if we spend more time interrogating them, we're not going to do a whole lot.
I don't say we interrogate them. I say we just take them out and keep going.
We do not have
No
the time
mercy.
for this in reality. The more time we waste on these bandits, the more people die, but we cannot cannot stand a thief.
They're also possibly petrifying people.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
Yes, we leave them here.
Aladdin
they're
was
just
a
going
thief,
to run amok.
but he didn't petrify
Yeah.
people.
In that case, let's do what we can here. Get rid of them right now. And I don't think we can strap one to the back of the tactical unicorn, so we do our best here and we leave.
All right, do our best.
Eritrea.
All right.
Oh my god.
I am going to hop on top of this roof because I got the movement for it and the athletics. So I'm gonna try to hop on top of this roof to see if I can get a better line of sight.
All right, make me an acrobatics check.
21. That's not including plus. But I
You're
didn't
able to
think the
jump,
plus does
climb, and
not.
make your way to the top of this one.
Okay.
10 more feet of movement than the board shows for climbing. So you're at 25 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the other one.
You're going to jump again, make another athletics check.
Acrobatics? You said acrobatics last time.
Acrobatics, I'm sorry.
Nat 20 for 29.
Yep, so that'll be another. That you're at 40 feet of movement.
Can I jump down for the last 10?
Yeah. Go ahead and make me know. Let's see that one. Yep. You jump and slide off the roof, and at the last minute, push yourself off and land on the
25.
ground without taking damage.
Okay.
You see that Mitros Man has apprehended one of these bandits. With your passive perception, you can see the other one of these bandits is sneaking his way.
Going for that one.
And he is about to change directions because Mitros Man is now right in front of him. He turns around and then he sees you there.
Technically a throw because I'm not within melee, right? Because there's 5 foot in between me and him. So I have advantage. I haven't taken damage. Straight roll. Advantage cancels out the disadvantage of straight roll against that guy.
Yep, and he has cover because of the building, but
I don't care about cover. That's correct.
well,
And that's a nat 20. Oh, boy.
Fuck that guy.
So you record that?
Yeah, I'm gonna record that.
The story of the heroes of the Heartlands. It's mostly Eritrea.
that is 3 times as many hit points as he has. So you do that, and he turns into a splattered paste on the wall. His snake medallion clattering on the ground, and when you see that medallion, there's a part of you that just fills with rage.
Yeah. I have 1, 2, 3 more swings. I'm going for the other guy.
The one that Mitros Man has apprehended?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So straight roll.
Hold on a second.
I don't care about corners.
Yeah, I know, but I think he might have total cover from me for his position, so you might not be able to see him at all just looking.
I'll also use a chakra, I think.
Yeah, you saw him on the way there. You don't have a line of sight of him right now because of the way... Because, like... there is, you know, a building right here.
What about this one? Around corners. Unseen
That's
strike.
right. Yeah, that will absolutely work. I'm just saying, like, you don't have a regular one, but using that chakram technique, the secret of the Amazons, you could, you know, boing, 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 bounce it twice to get to him.
Yeah, it's a straight roll though, because range. It's in 30 feet. Disadvantage
Yep.
cancels. Advantage cancels out disadvantage. Favorite weapons on. Thrown weapons on. Okay. 18 to hit. That's my second multi-attack. If not, I'm gonna use Stone Weapon Master for 2 more attacks as a bonus action.
Give me a second, I'm reading.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, the last sentence in Unseen Strike. You do not have disadvantage on attacks against creatures with the invisible condition. And when you have the invisible condition, you can re-roll your attack once. But you must keep the new roll.
Keep the new roll.
15 will hit.
18, but yes. Okay. And that's not the one I can do more than once. It's not ricochet, so that's a 25 to hit with my bonus action for Thrown Weapon Master.
Give me 1 second, because I'm counting. 8, 15, because you did throw it, and then another 3 is 18. You knock him out cold with the first swing.
Okay.
Exactly 0. Your chakram ricochets twice against the wall, hits him square in the head, goes up and then over the wall back into your hand with a zing sound. Anything else for your turn?
My whole bonus action left, apparently. Does that count for step time since he died? Or not really? He's unconscious?
Yeah, it counts.
Okay, I'm gonna use that to save for advantage. Well, I already have advantage. That's how that happens, huh? Okay.
Get some tip, I guess.
I already have 10.
Well, then don't use it.
I can. Okay. Bonus action, I'll teleport next to Knife. Well, on the top of this guy. I'm gonna move this corpse.
All three of these clouds disappear. Anna, please.
Can't really see anything from here, so I will spur my mount forward.
She's got 50 feet of movement.
I totally believe you. Roll20 says I can't move him, though.
Let me fix that. Try it now.
Yay!
That sounds like it worked.
Yep. Hold on.
15. I love Jaffa cakes. They're my favorite.
That's 15. Additional. That's 30. Alright, and I see nothing.
You see your allies, and that's about it. Do you want to dash?
I could have Aspis dash.
I actually won't take any of your actions to have them dash either.
Yeah.
But you see your allies are down this way. The street splits 3 other ways. Or 2 other ways.
We're going to follow the trail of bodies.
This trail of death and destruction.
Play with
How I find my friends whenever we're playing Path of Exile.
Yeah, we're gonna
all the destruction.
Yeah, we're gonna go right there.
All right.
I'm gonna bring my rhino. And I'm gonna hang right here and hold finger guns for any bandits.
You got it. Amphia.
I'm buying a mount after this. Anyways. Move 35 feet in.
I have to. I legitimately have to remember my ritual spells. I have Phantom Steed. I could be writing my own thing.
Yeah, that one's actually the fastest mount in the game. It goes 100 feet around, or with per movement.
Yeah.
Help.
Okay. I see an Ozias. And that is all. I'll dash.
I
guess.
point that way.
Which way is that way? Give me
Southeast.
an arrow. Okay. Southeast. I know directions.
What was that?
All right, was that the dash action?
Yeah. Then
Ozias. Oh, go ahead.
no, I was just checking over my bonus actions. I'm going to use my rapport spores to people around me and give them. Oh, I forget what it is. Let me throw up the text.
I think it's TP. Telepathic connection.
Oh, there was something else that it gave though. It gave maybe it was just it highlights enemies too. Maybe I can't see any enemies, but you can move on and I'll throw it in the chat.
All right, Ozias, your turn.
10, 15. So I'm making my way through here. Still can't see. I still can't see nothing.
Where's Eritrea?
I think she's under this body. She's under that body. No, the other body. There she is. She's trying to sneak up on them by you carrying the body over her. So that's action, or that's movement. I don't want to do this, but action 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then I guess I'll hold there.
Okay.
can't go much further, and I guess that's just going to be turn, just me trying to catch up.
Brontes.
I'm gonna see if I can get back down here, and I'm gonna see if I can follow the carnage. I'll take the dash action here, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Eritrea is next to Tanias, right? Yep. He's going to wrap a hand around her waist and 40 feet with his movement, 40 feet with his bonus action, and 40 feet with his action. As he takes you and starts slinging you through the rooftops of Mitros. All the way to the bottom.
I can show you Mitros.
Look, we found the map title. All right, top of the round. What's our plan here? You guys just see Tanias and Eritrea disappear into the storm.
This is hardly the time for a date.
They finally got fed up with us, is what happened.
Just gonna go do the rest of the. Okay, we can just go home. They can do the rest of the
Yeah.
campaign without us.
What's going on? We don't see. I don't think we see anyone else here. The rest may have gotten away.
Okay, gang, split up and look for clues.
No, no
Do you have
splitting.
I don't think we have
No.
time.
What could
Bad.
possibly go wrong with one bandit? Surely there's no others in hiding.
All kinds
500
of
kobolds
things.
appear.
But I mean, like, what else can we probably do? We've killed what, 5 out of 6? These are the ones that we could see.
Yeah.
That's
I think they're
like,
going to take care of the last one. I feel like we should just keep going towards the mountain.
separating would probably be the bad idea, though.
We're already separated.
Yeah,
Might as well all be going towards the same place.
I mean, we haven't received the repercussions of our actions yet. There's still time.
Well, here's the thing: is like we need those two for the mountain. We've got to find them.
The two of them are like
Imagine that they will
Let's
head
be
towards
clear
the mountain
here.
as well.
Eritrea is going to hunt this man down. She is going to kill him. The question is whether we are going to help her do that so it gets done faster.
I don't think we can help her do it faster than one round, which is probably all it will take with Eritrea. And
That depends
Thanaya's
on how long it takes for her to find him.
That's not the point of this. Is we need them to. We can do the main mission. We keep getting sidetracked on the little things. I know it's important to save the people of the world and of towns, but we're trying to save the city and the whole place. We can't keep getting bogged down in these small conversations and fighting bandits on the side of the road.
They are saying we should go towards the mountain.
We're saying we need to go find our friends, hurry up their problem so we can fix the rest of it. And then we need to have a discussion about what's really important.
We can
We
probably
need to have a...
walk and talk as we do that.
Yeah, it's
But first, we need to deal with these people who are going around and killing people
Yes,
by killing them.
please don't mistake that I don't like this. It is wrong for them to do this,
No.
but
I understand.
Ascent.
I understand. I appreciate your commentary.
All right, so Eritrea, what do you do?
Do I see any other men on the way?
You do not. And Tanias, with his fancy visor fog cutter lenses, tells you that he doesn't see any either. I'm sorry, goggles of clear sight. Got my additions crossed.
Alright, I'll hunt the rest down later.
All All right. Is the general consensus to leave initiative then?
Yeah, if there's none,
Yeah.
I'll start heading back towards the group or wait for them to catch up.
Yeah. Or do you guys want to take your turns to try and search once? Because either one.
Tonight's is still maneuvering me.
I mean, you can move at any point in time you want to.
Well, as long if he's maneuvering me, I'm not gonna worry about moving, and I'll just search while he's maneuvering where we're going, just to see.
Okay, make a perception check.
Do I have advantage for my favorite enemy or no? Don't remember. It's been a while since
I
searched
don't
that.
remember. Give me some favorite enemy text.
Yeah, I was gonna say, let me see. Then my favorite enemy.
When you figure it out, roll appropriately. Anocles.
On the
Yes.
map, which way was the mountain? Like, which way are we going to go forward in the
Down.
mission? Down. And that is also the last direction I saw a flaming streak of red hair and someone yelling, "I'm going to hit you with my hammer if you don't stop."
Yep.
Okay. All right. When down we shall go. I'm gonna do it's 35. And then get my rhino. There. And that's it as far as movement goes, because I don't want to be too far away from my friends, because 100 feet is a bit much for everybody. The Rhino will take the dodge, and Anacles will continue finger guns.
Gotcha. Amphia. Would you like to search or leave initiative?
I'm going to use all of my movement to head and catch up with everybody. But with my action, I'm going to just do a quick look around if anything's nearby. It's a perception
All right,
check.
give me a perception check. Eritrea, you are certain that there is nobody within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
Amphia,
I'll
you are
tell
certain
Tanias.
there's nobody within 32 feet, or you are certain there's nobody within 30 feet of you.
Cool.
And let's see, in between Amphia and Ozias, you feel all of you leave the initiative tracker. Could we switch players, please, as you guys meet back up and continue your travel?
You mean music?
Right.
You said players.
Yeah,
I meant
because
the
there is two music players.
Ah, okay.
There's
Players.
a.
I gotcha.
I'm shooting people
Clear
player,
the roll
and there is
table. I was
a.
like, okay, I gotta get up.
Yeah, I was like,
all
man, I'm
players
looking
leave the
confused.
table except for Eritrea. No, in fact, right now we are 5 minutes from break time, so I will call it then and say all players leave the table because we're going to break, and we will be back in 10 to 15 minutes.
Will do.
Actually, first, I'm just kidding, Mason. Don't go say. But everybody out there in TV land, thank you for tuning in. We will be back in 15 minutes. This has been CEN, your collective entertainment network. See you soon after word from our sponsors.
Oh, yeah. Hey! Who's that walking through the rain? Yeah, back in Barnes Vegas. Hey! Yeah. Who's that walking through the rain? Who's that walking through the rain? Oh! Used to wear a mortal name, dragon fire in my veins. Lost my love, but not my soul. Storm still burning in my bones. Yeah, I fell, but I ain't done. Thunder only needs one drum. You can knock me to the ground, but you can't stop this sound. Yeah, pan flute riff laid over, babe. I was on shows once upon a time. Now I let that lightning rhyme. She gave her life. I took the breath, turned my sorrow into death. I said, thunder got a groove now. Clap your hands, feel a boom now. When the dragon hears my call, he gon' shake the heavens off. target me in the fight. See the rhythm, know I'm right. Inspire hearts, lift them high. Watch their courage multiply. I ain't reckless, I ain't wild. I just play it smooth and style. But when that horn section hits, even fate gotta admit. Band drops to bass plus drums. Wait a minute. You thought the storm was finished? You thought sacrifice would end me? Nah, she turned me into music, and music don't die. Hard hit, take it to the bridge. Oh, thunder got a groove now. Let the heavens move now. Dragging somewhere, feeling me. That bond's still true now. Thunder got a groove now. I ain't lost, I'm proof now. Call me promise, hear me rise. Storm with rhythm in disguise. Yeah, that's right. Storm don't break me. Storm remade me. Woo! Oh no, 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 nothing under. Oh yeah. Horn blast finish. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Hey! Who's that walking through the rain? Yeah, back in Barnes Vegas. Hey! Yeah. Who's that walking through the rain? Who's that walking through the rain? Oh. Used to wear a mortal name, dragon fire in my veins. Lost my love, but not my soul. Storm still burning in my bones. Yeah, I fell, but I ain't done. Thunder only needs one drum. You can knock me to the ground, but you can't stop this sound. Yeah, pan flute riff laid over, babe. I was on Joe's once upon a time. Now I let that lightning rhyme. She gave her life, I took the breath, turned my sorrow into death. I said thunder got a groove now. Clap your hands, feel a boom now. When the dragon hears my call, he gon' shake the heavens all. Thunder got a groove now. Mercy saw it somehow. Prophecy can't hold me down when this storm is in my sound. Ooh, they try to target me in the fight. See the rhythm, know I'm right. Inspire hearts, lift them high. Watch their courage multiply. I ain't reckless, I ain't wild. I just play it smooth and style. But when that horn section hits, even fate gotta admit. Band drops to bass plus drums. Wait a minute. You thought the storm was finished? You thought sacrifice would end me? Nah, she turned me into music, and music don't die. Hard hit, take it to the bridge. Oh, thunder got a groove now. Let the heavens move now. Dragging somewhere, feeling me. That bond's still true now. Thunder got a groove now. I ain't lost, I'm proof now. Call me promise, hear me rise. Storm with rhythm in disguise. Yeah, that's right. Storm don't break me. Storm remade me. Woo! Oh no, 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 nothing under. Oh yeah. Horn blast finish. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Hey! Who's that walking through the rain? Yeah, back in Barnes Vegas. Hey! Yeah! love, but not my soul. Storm still burning in my bones. Yeah, I fell, but I ain't done. Thunder only needs one drum. You can knock me to the ground, but you can't stop this sound. Yeah, pan flute riff laid over bass. I was on just once upon a time. Now I let that lightning rhyme. She gave her life. I took a breath, turned my sorrow into death. I said, thunder got a groove now. Clap your hands, feel a boom now. When the dragon hears my call, he gon' shake the heavens all. Thunder got a groove now. Mercy saw it somehow. Prophecy can't hold me down when this storm is in my sound. Ooh, they try to target me in the fight. See the rhythm, know I'm right. Inspire hearts, lift them high. Watch their courage multiply. I ain't reckless, I ain't wild. I just play it smooth and style. But when that horn section hits, even faith gotta admit. Band drops to bass plus drums. Wait a minute. You thought the storm was finished? You thought sacrifice would end me? Nah. She turned me into music. And music don't die. Hard hit, take it to the bridge. Oh, thunder got a groove now. Let the heavens move now. Dragon somewhere feeling me. That bond's still true now. Thunder got a groove now. I ain't lost, I'm proof now. Call me Bronnis, hear me rise. Storm with rhythm in disguise. Yeah, that's right. Storm don't break me. Storm remade me. Woo! Oh no, 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 no. Oh yeah. Horn blast finish. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Hey! Who's that walking through the rain? Yeah, back in Barnes Vegas. Hey! Yeah. Who's that walking through the rain? Who's that walking through the rain? Oh. Used to wear a mortal name, dragon fire in my veins. Lost my love, but not my soul. Storm still burning in my bones. Yeah, I fell, but I ain't done. Thunder only needs one drum. You can knock me to the ground, but you can't stop this sound. Yeah, pan flute riff laid over bass. I was on just once upon a time. Now I let that lightning rhyme. She gave her life. I took a breath, turned my sorrow into death. I said, thunder got a groove now. Clap your hands, feel a boom now. When the dragon hears my call, he gon' shake the heavens all. Thunder got a groove now. Mercy saw it somehow. Prophecy can't hold me down when this storm is in my sound. Ooh, they try to target me in the fight. See the rhythm, know I'm right. Inspire hearts, lift them high. Watch their courage multiply. I ain't reckless, I ain't wild. I just play it smooth and style. But when that horn section hits, even faith gotta admit. Band drops to bass plus drums. Wait a minute. You thought the storm was finished? You thought sacrifice would end me? Nah. She turned me into music. And music don't die. Hard hit, take it to the bridge. Oh, thunder got a groove now. Let the heavens move now. Dragon somewhere feeling me. That bond's still true now. Thunder got a groove now. I ain't lost, I'm proof now. Call me Bronnis, hear me rise. Storm with rhythm in disguise. Storm don't break me. Storm remade me. Woo! Oh no, 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 nothing on Oh yeah. Horn blast finish. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Hey!
Who's that walking through the rain?
Yeah, back in Barnes Vegas. Hey! Yeah.
Who's that walking through the rain?
Who's that walking through the rain? Oh, used to wear a mortal name, dragon fire in my veins. Lost my love, but not my soul. Storm still burning in my bones. Yeah, I fell, but I ain't done. Thunder only needs one drum. You can knock me to the ground, but you can't stop this sound. Yeah, pan flute riff laid over, babe.
I was on Joe's
Once upon a time, now I let that lightning rhyme. She gave her life, I took the breath, turned my sorrow into death. I said, thunder got a groove now. Clap your hands, feel a boom now. When the dragon hears my call, he gon' shake the heavens all. Thunder got a groove now. Mercy saw it somehow. Prophecy can't hold me down when this storm is in my sound. Ooh, they try to target me in the fight. See the rhythm, know I'm right. Inspire hearts, lift them high. Watch their courage multiply. I ain't reckless, I ain't wild. I just play it smooth and style. But when that horn section hits, even fate gotta admit. Band drops to bass plus drums. Wait a minute. You thought the storm was finished? You thought sacrifice would end me? Nah. She turned me into music. And music don't die. Hard hit, take it to the bridge. Oh, thunder got a groove now. Let the heavens move now. Dragon somewhere feeling me. That bond's still true now. Thunder got a groove now. I ain't lost, I'm proof now. Call me Bronnis, hear me rise. Storm with rhythm in disguise. Yeah, that's right. Storm don't break me. Storm remade me. Woo! Oh no, 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 nothing on Oh yeah. Horn blast finish. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Hey!
Who's that walking through the rain?
Yeah, back in Barnes Vegas. Hey! Yeah.
Who's that walking through the rain?
Who's that walking through the rain? Oh, used to wear a mortal name, dragon fire in my veins. Lost my love, but not my soul. Storm still burning in my bones. Yeah, I fell, but I ain't done. Thunder only needs one drum. You can knock me to the ground, but you can't stop this sound. Yeah, pan flute riff laid over, babe.
I was on Joe's
Once upon a time, now I let that lightning rhyme. She gave her life, I took the breath, turned my sorrow into death. I said, thunder got a groove now. Clap your hands, feel a boom now. When the dragon hears my call, he gon' shake the heavens all. Thunder got a groove now. Mercy saw it somehow. Prophecy can't hold me down when this storm is in my sound. Ooh, they try to target me in the fight. See the rhythm, know I'm right. Inspire hearts, lift them high. Watch their courage multiply. I ain't reckless, I ain't wild. I just play it smooth and style. But when that horn section hits, even fate gotta admit.
Band drops to bass plus drums. Wait a minute. You thought the storm was finished? You thought sacrifice would end me? Nah. She turned me into music. And music don't die. Hard hit. Take it to the bridge. Oh, thunder got a groove now. Let the heavens move now. Dragging somewhere, feeling me. That thought still true now. Thunder got a groove now. I ain't lost, I prove now. Call me Bronny's, hear me rise. Storm with rhythm in disguise. Yeah, that's right. Storm don't break me. Storm remade me. Woo! Oh no, 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 and oh no. Oh yeah. Horn blast finish. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Hey!
Who's that walking through the rain?
Yeah, back in Barnes Vegas. Hey! Yeah.
Who's that walking through the rain?
Who's that walking through the rain? Oh. Used to wear a mortal name, dragon fire in my veins. Lost my love, but not my soul. Storm still burning in my bones. Yeah, I fell, but I ain't done. Thunder only needs one drum. You can knock me to the ground, but you can't stop this sound. Yeah, pan flute riff laid over, babe.
I was on Joe's
Once upon a time, now I let that lightning rhyme. She gave her life, I took the breath, turned my sorrow into death. I said, thunder got a groove now. Clap your hands, feel a boom now. When the dragon hears my call, he gon' shake the heavens all. Thunder got a groove now. Mercy saw it somehow. Prophecy can't hold me down when this storm is in my sound. Ooh, they try to target me in the fight. See the rhythm, know I'm right. Inspire hearts, lift them high. Watch their courage multiply. I ain't reckless, I ain't wild. I just play it smooth and style. But when that horn section hits, even faith gotta admit. Band drops to bass plus drums. Wait a minute. You thought the storm was finished? You thought sacrifice would end me? Nah. She turned me into music. And music don't die. Hard hit. Take it to the bridge. Oh, thunder got a groove now. Let the heavens move now. Dragging somewhere, feeling me. That thought still true now. Thunder got a groove now. I ain't lost, I prove now. Call me Bronny's, hear me rise. Storm with rhythm in disguise. Yeah, that's right. Storm don't break me. Storm remade me. Woo! Oh no, 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 and oh no. Oh yeah. Horn blast finish. Oh, oh, oh yeah. Hey!
Who's that walking through the rain?
Yeah, back in Barnes Vegas. Hey! Yeah.
Who's that walking through the rain?
Who's that walking through the rain? Oh. Used to wear a mortal name, dragon fire in my veins. Lost my love, but not.
We're back. Welcome back to Odyssey, of the Dragonlords, brought to you by CEN, your collective entertainment network. So, as we left off, the panic in the streets of Stygian Row has started to subside as you have defeated many of these, what has been identified as Cult of the Snake. Yeah, it was. One is left unconscious, which Tanias will very quickly go over there and secure with manacles and start to tie to the back of your unicorn. Tactical assault unicorn, but mostly unicorn. This could be used later.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, we still have the water walking on, yes?
Absolutely. It's up for an hour.
And we should. Anacles, your voice sounds very strange.
Sorry, I had the water in my throat.
Ah, I see. That makes sense. Then are we ready to proceed?
Absolutely, I'm ready to go now.
Tanias says, 1 second. And then he digs around and he hands Eritrea a note from the bandit, from the cultist.
I'll put it in my pack for now.
Yeah. Let's see, is that all the tokens? Yeah, that's all your tokens. Copy pasta.
Copy pasta. And away!
As you continue through the town, through the curtains of rain, you glimpse movement ahead. Dark figures huddled beneath a shop's meager awning as a flash of lightning illuminates this scene. As a flash of lightning illuminates the scene, you see 3 figures in black and purple robes, ushering children toward a covered wagon. One robed figure holds up a wineskin, speaking softly to a crying child. Just a sip will warm you, little one. The temple will keep you safe until the storm passes. Come into the embrace of Our Lady. The wagon bears a familiar wine merchant symbol of the Temple of Lutheria.
Hold there. What are you doing with these children?
Just let me, what? Doomed. And friends, we have come to provide shelter and protection to the weakest and most vulnerable of Mitros' humble citizens. You can see that they are ushering there are 3 of the priests, and they are ushering 4 kids into their wagon. The kids inside look, they're cold and huddling, but they're underneath the awning of the wagon and they're covered in blankets.
Do you intend to return them to their families? On that, where are their families?
These children are mostly orphans, or very well may be at the end of the storm. If their families survive, they are more than free to go wherever they desire. The Temple of Lutheria is always happy to perform charities to the citizens of Mitros. Would you like some wine to warm your bones, sir? And he offers you the wineskin.
I'm quite fine without wine right now.
Good day.
John, can we see this person's face?
They actually have masks on, all 3 of them. But that seems more as part of like a uniform kind of thing than like, oh, I'm a bandit covering my face deal.
Okay.
Like they have like official looking. It should be in my picture. If you blow it up, you can see their weird little black masks with blue eyes.
Okay, I see here. Are they also have their hands bandaged in a way, or?
They are wearing gloves, yes.
Okay, gloves, okay.
And you swear to return these children to their families?
I have all the proper documentation of being a priest.
That's not what I asked. If your intention is pure and you intend to return these children to their families once the storm is over, you would have no problem swearing to return them to their families.
I owe no allegiance to you. I answer to the crown of the city. And while you wear a crown, you're not a Caestus, of whom has blessed all of our works.
But he has not given permission for the Church of Lutheria to gather the children of Mitros. That we know for certain.
No, we have permission to do charity work throughout the city as needed. You wouldn't be one to leave children out in a storm alone and scared.
And you would have no problem making an oath stating that you intend to return the children to their families after the storm has passed.
I owe you no oath. I recognize no authority from you, stranger. Good day.
So you do not intend to return the children to their families.
The wagon continues forward, and he continues along his way, unless you do something more. What's a good word here?
Invasive?
Yeah, that's a good word to use.
So
It's a very scary word to use, but
I understand how you feel. A nurse about it too.
However, if we attack this guy, who's seemingly providing shelter to kids out in the middle of the street where everybody can see us, it's gonna make us look like real buttholes.
Right now, let's try to focus on the city right now.
Yep.
Believe me, I don't like this any more than you do.
We'll check it out later.
It's a low growl in Ozias's chest, and the water near him actually kind of seems to tremble for a moment before he's like, we will follow up on it. We will follow up on it.
That we
Matthias,
will.
you have my word. If they harm any of the kids, I will help you hunt them down to the last.
As will I.
Same, but we bigger issues to save a city for the children to live in.
I know,
Look.
I know.
Let's get going. We know where they'll be when the storm ends. Once all this is over, they'll be at the temple. We can always go there immediately once we're done.
Did one of the kids from the vineyard leave like a little stuffed toy or something with Eritrea or something?
I believe she was given a toy, if I remember right.
Eritrea, are you using this? Is that one of the snuggle things they use on a short rest to heal? Or is it different? Is it just a
It
plain
is a snuggle
toy?
beast.
I gave that child the snugglebee.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was something we could give the kids where somebody could locate object on something later.
Are they
Something that looks
humanoid?
innocent.
The kids, yes.
I can track them.
Cool.
Kids are humanoids. Generally.
Generally.
And that's where we find out they're actually none of the above. And then we all get
Occasionally
surprised.
they're goats, but
But the,
we continue.
Okay. Let's get going.
you allow the cultists to continue the work in the city, providing shelter to the weakest and most vulnerable of citizens. As you continue your travels, you make your way to the edge. Did I guys flash you the picture for that? There, I flashed
you
it
did.
in just in case. Let's see. Let me scroll back to my pictures because I have to reload my Roll20 here. You guys make it to the edge of. Here we go. The edge of Mount Volkan. There's a great stairway on the mountain's southern face near the temple district's grand approach. However, the ancient steps leading up to Mount Volkan rise before you. Usually a magnificent sight of white marble ascending between twin rows of cypress trees. But now, through the curtains of rain, you see nature's fury has claimed this path. A massive mudslide has torn away whole sections of the stairway, leaving gaps too wide for most to jump. What remains is slick with mud and debris, and the once proud marble is buried beneath tons of earth torn from the mountain's face. At the halfway point, where the stairs curve around a prominent outlook, an entire section of mountain has collapsed, leaving nothing but a jagged scar on the mountainside where a path should be, and covering an entire section of the city in rubble and debris. Even as you watch, another section starts to slide and give way with a sound like distant thunder, or, as most of you know, an avalanche. Um, Marble steps cracking and tumbling down the slope to shatter on the rocks below. The wind carries a spray of grit and pebbles that sting your face. The mountain itself is warning you away from this route. Thank you so much.
You said it was a curve around it, or like a curve into?
So, just like the most of mountain paths, there's switchbacks to go up this mountain, you know?
Yeah.
And so they curve around in and on itself like a snake up this mountain, and entire sections have torn away, slid down, and destroyed a large section of city below the mountain,
I see.
lower than the temple district.
So majority of the path is covered. Okay. Which means it's gonna
So
make
it's not
it
like.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, so it's not like part of the path is merely collapsed away, and it's like a jump or anything that we have to deal with. It's like an entire section of the switchback has been decimated.
Your common sense is tingling and tell you that you need to find another path up the mountain.
Okay.
Oh, and there's already hot sauce on it. Thank you so much.
Let's see here.
Right.
What's another way we can go?
Does anybody have a rope of climbing?
I don't.
I have a climb speed.
Is anybody a native of Mitros?
Tanias, I
I am.
believe.
Just climb up.
Despite my name, I am. I sure as a native
Yeah.
Trust.
Yeah, I guess 20 years is good enough to be called a native, you know.
I mean,
Eritrea.
Anacles lived here too, trying to study magic.
Okay, fair enough. You get to pick your hometown. I don't remember. I know that Osias can't say it, and Brontes can't say it, but that's about it. So, between the three of you, you're able to discuss. There is a hidden goat path that starts in the depths of Stygian Row and leads up Mount Volkan, but it is more dangerous.
But I don't see we have much of a choice. Really, we have to take the goat path or, common sense be damned and attempt to fight an avalanche.
Tanaya says, you are right. The goat path is less dangerous than certain death.
Well, no, it looks burrowable to me. I could just.
For those of us who prefer flying and can't fly in this weather, the burrowing is not much of an option. I can't really follow you. I mean, technically I could. I have that spell.
I could try and stabilize it, but if the mountain is constantly working against us, that is not something that I can really stabilize through. I could even try and summon elementals that might help speed it up, but again, that will only go so far.
Why is there lava in that art?
Because
Yeah, weird
it's a
story.
It's a great question. All right. So the plan is backtrack to the good path?
Yes, back through the goat path and up that way we go.
The only way left to us is through Moria.
Moria? No, I knew Moria. We're not talking to her.
No, it's an old mine system.
Yes, I know who Moria is. She's absolutely terrible. She's a deep nymph of a old mine system. Don't want to talk to her.
Oh, really?
Just all
Is
dramatics.
Moria a native nymph for Black Void?
No. She's a deep nymph. She's a deep nymph. She likes to get in there deep.
Oh, she's very pensive. I understand.
I
Yes.
must be mixing nymph and elvish because I thought it was more of a dark void side kind of word.
No. That's her boyfriend.
It sounds very edgy.
Yes, it really is. They have a very strange relationship. Something about metal punk goth. I don't know. Anyway,
It reminds me of a story of this one guy crushed by a whole bunch of trees.
I'm not familiar
Anyways,
with
let's
that
go
one.
there and back again. Yes.
There and back again.
Yes.
So, leaving the city behind, you arrive at the foot of Mount Volkan. The black. Where did my picture go?
Black Gates. We went too
black-
far.
The black, craggy steps of the mostly extinct volcano rise sharply ahead, streaked with rainwater that curves winding paths through the rugged terrain. The sound of the storm feels muffled here once more by the dense forest that covers the lower slopes on this area, this part. Ancient stone steps lead upward, slick with rain and framed by towering trees that sway under the weight of the storm's lingering winds. It's a dirt path, and at the very steep areas, there are steps built in. I don't know if you guys ever been to a nature path at a national park or something that's like that, but it's mostly at the very steep parts they've built steps, but it's mostly a dirt path. Above, flashes of lightning reveal the faint outline of the summit, where the mountain's crater forms a natural amphitheater. This sacred ground, usually a place of celebration and competition. The finish line for the great torch that symbolizes the beginning of the Great Games now feels foreboding and far. Its stillness a stark contrast to the chaos that awaits below within the city. Pyra glances at the looming peak with a smirk. Oh, good old Dad, always so dramatic. There, this mountain named after himself. Let's hope the climb is easier and less work than he is.
Why did you have to phrase it like that? Because now it's going to be hard. You put it out there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You put it out there. Now it's going to be harder. Oh, crap. I forgot my
Look,
chair.
literally.
Anacles has that very drenched cat look to him, and he's not happy.
So sick of that raid. So sick and tired of that raid. Osiah somehow still looks like a L'Oreal commercial, just as a side note.
Yeah, this is a part of the commercial where he's under the water rinsing the shampoo.
The fan service picture pops up and it says, as you begin the climb, the jagged slopes of Mount Volkan rise before you. Wow. Streaked
Wow.
with rain that carves winding streams through the winding terrain. Each step is treacherous. The stones beneath it flip with water, moss, and something else. The storm's fury is relentless. Howling winds whip at your cloaks, and bursts of lightning illuminate the daunting path ahead. In the distance, the great summit looms, shrouded in clouds and alive with flashes of divine wrath. A cloud circling the top. And every gust and distant rumble feels like a warning, daring you to ascend, and begging you to turn back.
We need to
go.
save this picture for Dynamis.
You know, the document actually comes with a whole collection, and they're animated too. I just didn't put the animated one in there.
Oh, nice.
So there's that.
There's a map.
There is a map. You guys need to climb Mount Volkan.
I got a climb speed.
You'll have advantage.
Aha.
I'd like to hand in my go-kart at this exact moment. Does that help?
I'm not a mountain goat, you say.
It's like the dark vision thing. You can see nothing. I have dark vision. I have dark. You guys need to climb. I have a climb speed. I have a climb speed. I'm a goat.
Yep.
So, first up, the first hazard you have to overcome is that the rain-soaked stone steps are treacherous. Each of you need to make me an acrobatics check to make your way up the mountain. Including a rhinoceros, apparently.
Oh no.
Bet it's
I'm gonna
better.
drop an inspiration onto this.
Unless you leave him at the base.
Oh God, no.
Are we- Trey, it's your pet.
He's a summon, so I can summon him back.
What's his athletics
He's a-
look like?
Let me pull it up. Probably not. Maybe better than yours. On it. Maybe.
I'm sitting at a -2.
You know what? It's better than yours. The downside to him is
acrobatics
he's
right now.
large. But he's pretty strong. He's beefy.
You take him as far as we can, but because it's got to be anything's better than what I got.
He's
Here
one
at
of
this
those really,
point-
really bulky rhinos, though. So you can guess with how smart he is that he's not good at maneuvering in tight spaces, though. Didn't do enough stretches in yoga. Very, very strong. Could lift a ton. Zero flexibility.
Right. So instead of going around the path, we're just going to make the path wider. Got it.
Yeah, absolutely. -1 to dex, plus 5/6 to strength.
All right.
Let us see here. 24 saves, 21 saves, 19 saves. Where is the rhino? And the Eritrea.
Let's see. I haven't rolled it yet. Tending baby. Let's see.
You said athletics,
Acrobatics.
acrobatics.
Acrobatics. And you said we have advantage if we can have a climbing speed?
Yes.
Was that right? Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
28.
I'll take that inspiration back then.
Let's see. 13 minus 4 is a 9 for Ozias.
Yep.
4 for Anocles. So, Ozias, you slip and take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Anocles, your rhino slips and you both take 1 point of bludgeoning damage. As you climb for 30 minutes. When you slip, I need everybody in the party to make me an athletics or acrobatics check as it triggers a rock slide, sending boulders tumbling down towards you. I pick athletics.
I pick athletics.
20 is a save, 32 is a save, 20 is a save, 22 is a save, 23 is a save, Amphia. 15 is a save. None of the boulders connect. You continue to travel another 30 minutes up the side of this mountain. I believe most of your spells wear off at that point, right, Ray?
Water walk would
at least
have worn
one.
off.
Yeah. You continue to climb up the mountain. Powerful winds. Nope. First, the slippery steps. I need everybody to make an acrobatics check once more against the slippery steps.
Okay, and this is at advantage because of climbing. If we have a climbing
If you have a
speed?
climb speed, that is at advantage. Amphia with an 8, you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. 25 is a save. 11 is a fail. Ozias, you will take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Acrobatics, that's a 9 for Anocles.
It's
So that
lower
means
than that.
Anocles, you will take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. 17 is a save for Brontes.
Right.
The next thing is you go through this harrowing climb up the mountain. Is powerful winds are buffeting the party, threatening to knock you off the trail and back down to Mitros. I need each of you to make a strength saving throw or die.
Well, I'll use inspiration.
Why don't you tell us like it is?
I'm
That's
using
a
inspiration
25
as
for
well.
Tanias. 16 for Team Anocles, Espis. Unbothered.
All right, strength save.
Yep.
19.
Oh no.
Oh no!
And I'm a bardic inspiration.
And that was that one though, buddy, and you didn't use inspiration.
Yep. I can't even use it.
Chronal shift.
What's he roll?
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, that just causes a reroll, doesn't
It
it?
causes a reroll.
Mark your use.
I will.
All right.
You see a present and a future, Anocles, where Brontes gets caught by this wind and sent to his death, impaled on a flagpole of the Temple of Sydon.
We simply cannot have that.
I'm gonna use my inspiration here. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, good. 16 is much better than 1.
Yes.
Why does he have advantage?
He used inspiration.
Versus inspiration.
Ah, okay. 16 is much better than 1. Because you're blessed, that's right. 16. You managed to hold your footing and not get knocked off the side of the mountain to your death.
Brothers, don't step there. Trust me, don't step there.
Okay. Step over here then.
And you notice as a giant flat sheet of rock just comes shinging down the trail where you were. That was your face.
Thank the gods above. I could get used to this future sight. Thank you.
The gods above are trying to kill you.
Well, not
The
that.
gods that are down here, though, are not.
And no
I
offense.
hired him.
And no offense to the gods, but that one was me.
Yeah, I hired you, so it's kind of me too. You're welcome. Gosh.
We continue climbing.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people are climbing. So let's go ahead and roll 7 dice.
Someone gets
Let's
struck
do
by a bolt
4,
of lightning.
3. That is exactly what we're rolling for.
Oh, great.
Yeah. One of them is Eritrea.
It sure is. It is Eritrea and Brontes.
Oh boy.
Eritrea, a bolt of lightning comes careening down and hits you for 5 lightning damage and 6 thunder damage. Brontes, at the same time, another bolt of lightning comes careening down towards you, dealing 12 points of lightning damage.
Can I absorb elements that?
If you want to.
I do.
Ouch. 12 damage.
When it happens, I need each of you to make another acrobatics check on these slippery steps. Tonight, we use Flash of Genius on himself and succeed. 29 is a save. 13, huh? Interesting. 7, interesting. 13, interesting. What is my number for this? I forget.
It's real low, right? It's like 12.
It's a 14. So
God,
we've got a
fucking damn it.
13 from Amphia, right? That'll be 5 points of bludgeoning damage. 7 for Anocles. That's 2 points of bludgeoning damage to both you and the rhinoceros. And then Ozias will take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Eating through my Tim.
That's the point. Another 30 minutes passes. It has been 2 hours of climbing in the rain. Kyra leading the way up the mountain, just like the picture shows. Eritrea, you hate this mountain suddenly. You hate it real bad. More than you might hate anything.
Oh. Yup. Okay.
Eritrea, why did I suddenly just get a surge of bloodlust from you?
Eritrea,
I think there's a really fun-sized Eritrea-sized surprise at the top.
something smells horrible. Eritrea, you smell dragon.
I was gonna say it's Commander Gayass, isn't it?
Ah,
Fuck that guy.
Gay.
worse than that because you know numbers and stuff because of favorite enemy,
Yep.
thing, right? Yeah.
I do. I do.
You smell 5 dragon.
Whoa.
Ooh. Yup. Well, there's a really, really fun jumbo-sized Eritrea-sized surprise at the top of this thing.
As you navigate a particularly treacherous section of the mountain path, a large natural cleft in the rock face comes into view. The opening is about 30 feet wide, 20 feet high, and particularly sheltered from the storm.
Ah.
There we go. Particularly sheltered from the storm. Fresh claw marks score the rock around the entrance. And the pungent smell of a predator's lair comes carried on the wind. The pungent smell of a dragon's lair. Eritrea specifically.
Yeah, this has been fun, but what are we gonna do about that?
Well, it's a looks like this is some sort of lair. Eritrea, you said something about a dragon, I think, on the way up. I couldn't hear you over the wind.
As you start to speak, you hear a roar come from the cave.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Take the dodge
Would I be surprised to say that this is the cave?
Yes. Yeah, that's the cave.
Thank you. I'm gonna go back
You
here.
guys have, for the record, you've switched back to your way, like, let's see, Q, 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 and that's the way up.
Yeah, I know Cleese is definitely not going to be in the front. You're going to back this shit up.
Is it plausible to sneak by or send somebody sneaky ahead as a scout?
I mean,
For-
both of those two things are things you could decide to do. You haven't yet. You
Stupid.
stood in front of the cave and talking.
It'd be stupid. It's a dragon. It's stupid.
A
Imagine
dragon.
Osiris' sense, but like bigger. There's no point of sneaking. It's going to
I
see us and it's
understand.
going to play with us. There's no point.
I understand that feel.
It's playing with us. It hasn't eaten us because it wants to play. Because it's probably bored. And many people aren't stupid enough to come up here, probably.
You said it was a dragon. There are dragons in Mithros. We saw the bronze dragon down below. What if this is where Augustus keeps the lair of them? What if this is where they're nesting? I mean,
There's 5.
we haven't seen anything anywhere in all of Mithros that looks like would be a place where dragons consistently would roost. Correct? Except for Augustus's silver, whose name escapes me. Icarus?
Icarus, yes.
Icarus.
There's Icarus, and then Gaius is Arjun.
Yeah.
But yeah, those two. Like Icarus, he lives in the palace. Everybody knows that. Arjun is Gaius's and always with him. As far as where the rest of them, like the Dragonlords, nobody knows where their lair is. Nobody knows where they came from. This is a path that is not taken by people very often, if
It's a
ever.
good chance. It's a
You
good
guys
chance
had to
then
go
that this
down
is
the Stygian Row, around the base of the mountain, and then start to climb up to get here.
it's fair to say that this is likely their roost.
Can just walk by and see what happens. It's not much else we can do unless we want to literally rock climb over the entrance.
You
You said there were
know.
5 as well, yes? So there's a good chance that the other, if these are the Dragonlord, the Mitrosian Dragonlords dragons, that the Mitrosian Dragonlords are here as well, yes?
Maybe. The so-called pretenders.
Blue, white. There's 5 Dragonlords, so I mean, could be.
It would make
6
sense.
if you count King Acasus, the leader.
I don't.
And there
He
is
has a
the
special chest piece that he wears that makes him special.
Yeah, he doesn't count.
and there are also
I
the Dragon Riders, because when we came to Mitros, we did encounter one who was on a small, I believe it was a small copper or bronze. I couldn't remember.
One of those two. I think it's bronze.
Okay, there was a small bronze one who met us at the gates, who seemed very respectable and very accommodating. But if this is just, I believe it would be impossible for there to be just dragons, that 5 dragons that are just living out here who are not the Mitrosian dragons. This close to Mitros, this close to Icarus, unless they were approved or permitted or allowed. I think this is where they're roosting.
Maybe. Well, not maybe. You're most likely right.
So I think it is relatively safe for us to pass by.
You hear another roar.
They also might be scared of lightning and thunder, for all we know. Except for the ones that are immune.
Let's get moving.
I'm gonna burrow 5 feet under the ground with you. I'm not passing that cave mouth.
Gonna ride on the opposite side of the tactical unicorn.
If the dragon has
yeah,
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You were saying.
If the dragon intended for us to attack us when we near its lair, I'm more than betting it would have kept its jaws shut. It wouldn't have any mercy. The fact it's making noise when we arrive is not a threat display, for it would see us as a threat. Dragons would not see us. We're not powerful enough. It would sense it. Something's different.
Or they smell me and are wanting to
Maybe.
ward off another dragon from entering their lair.
That could be so.
You guys want to take a look to see more details or investigate around or?
I'll go forward. Yeah, I mean,
I'll
Eritrea.
I could
I'll
always,
Walk in.
I could always send my familiar.
That's always good.
That is a thing you could do.
It is.
She'll probably get eaten, but you know that's a sacrifice we're willing to make.
It is a sacrifice I am willing to make. It is.
I'm going to scratch your eyes out when you sleep.
You wish you could. So let me pull her up real quick.
Eritrea, what are you thinking, Eritrea, as he does that?
There you go. You got a sheet and a token.
Hey,
Oh wait, I actually think, did that do the right twin? Okay, good. I was gonna say, or is that the actual Calcaea stat block? Because that's a very different.
It's very different.
Very different. Oh wait. Oh shoot! I put it on the wrong layer. There we go. There she is. Now there's that. Right. No,
She
it's
was
still
there.
on GM layer. So go to token layer.
there we go. There we go.
Aha.
Silly roll.
Oh, she's on token layer. Itty bitty.
So we're gonna send her.
Do you want to
forward.
cast light on her so she's good bait, or?
No need to do that.
Well, you're not having her stealth or anything, so I figured the point was to get her like seen.
That I was actually gonna do stealth just to poke around the corner and look into the cave.
All right, let's see your stealth check.
It's gotta find it. Bam. 18.
18 is higher than what I rolled for perception. So, what you see, coiled around a nest with an egg, you see a reptilian and draconic face peering out at you. It is dark, so you have no color.
I see a reptilian dragon-like creature wrapped around an egg.
An egg.
The creature, its eyes are actively searching for threats at the cave wall, but it does not notice you yet.
It is searching
You just
for
sort
a
of
threat.
pop out and pap in.
Yep, like, hello, take a look, goodbye.
Does not notice you in between flashes of lightning that sort of cover you as you do that.
Yeah, so they had that call her back to me, have her come back, and then be like, pop out of her senses and be like, yeah, that is some good of. Was this like long snaky dragon lizard thing? Was it more lizard or snake like or?
So what you saw was you saw a nest with an egg. You saw a tail wrapped around it, and then the rest of its body was covered by like its wings, except for its head that was peering out of it.
So definitely dragon feel.
Definitely dragon feel.
Egg.
How big dragon feel?
How big?
I couldn't really tell.
Not this big, but bigger. It seemed to fill the space.
Bigger
It's a
than a
dragon.
bread box.
Yes.
dragon.
Right. That sounds
Not
very
as big as
specific.
Icarus.
Not as big as the dragon and the palace, but still big. Because it was hard to tell. That shades of gray at distance can kind of blend.
Gotcha. All right. Eritrea, you and Brontes are our resident dragon experts. Think we are safe to go around, or?
We should try to go around as carefully and cautiously as possible. If it's a mother with an egg, it's going to kill us if we get anywhere near close and if we feel like a threat.
Absolutely.
It's gonna. I mean, I imagine that warning was like a snake guarding a nest. We got way too close, and it was letting us know that was our warning.
Right, and
I don't think it's gonna leave the egg defenseless, but I mean, if it's a dragon with a breath weapon, it's going to try to kill us if we get too close.
right, and the egg itself was within 60 feet of Calcaea when she went to the cave entrance. So I
Yeah,
definitely
shallow
would
cave.
say in the range of smiting.
Why would a dragon seek refuge here in a shallow cave carrying its offspring?
Where else is it
How?
gonna go?
How would a dragon be here in a cave with its egg? is a real question for me, but that might be a question for whenever we come back down from the mountain. Consider. Because outside of Akestis' dragons, there should not be any other dragons besides his and mine and me and any hidden eggs that may exist. Or I
that
point to Eritrea.
Himadrax flicks you off with 4 hands.
You are a beautiful, rare exception. As he preens.
And then he goes and pounces on Saborgi.
Hey! Leave Saborgi alone. They start play fighting. All right. You ready? Try and, I guess, calmly not aggravate the mother.
That's correct.
slow.
There's
Nothing.
no way around. There's not like another goat path that goes up around this path that's there.
No.
I would say we pass the entrance slowly, calmly, nothing quick movements.
How many did you see?
5.
Eritrea sensed 5. How many did you see? Mine,
Well,
at least.
I saw the egg and one groan.
Give me your text, Eritrea. I want to make sure I'm giving you all the information that your class feature would give you. Please. I don't want to cheat you out of something that your character would know. You know what I mean?
I'll look at
There's so
something
many
here.
rangers.
Oh, this is part of the heroic task. Okay.
It is. This could be your only chance.
This could be my only chance. Yeah.
This is your moment in the sun.
Tune your senses. Concentrating.
5 miles. Favorite enemy, creatures, general direction, and distance. In multiple
Their
groups.
numbers.
Okay. So you would have had to take a minute in concentration to do that. Oops.
Yep.
Never mind it.
Yep.
She saw dragon sign somewhere on the way up and was just like, hey, that's weird. So she triggered this.
If that's the case, you would know that there are one group of 5 dragons within 1 mile of you here. There is a group of 2 dragons inside the middle of the city. There is another group of 1 dragon inside the middle of the city. And there is a group of 2 dragons 1 mile outside of the city, 3 miles from you. And there is a group of many thousands of humanoids within 2 miles of you.
Yeah. There's the city.
There is a city.
Found the
Uh-huh.
You found the city of humanoids.
So
There's
glad
also,
she's here to tell us.
Yeah, right. There's also a group of. There's one monstrosity within 1 mile of you.
Yep.
Hello.
And a group of 3 dragons within 1 mile of you.
Yep.
And then there is 1 humanoid near that group of 3 dragons.
Yep.
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 Because none of us are human anymore.
Yep.
Yep. So.
So, yeah, 5 dragons. Can I make a knowledge survival check on dragons to see if Ozias, being a dragon type, and smelling like dragon, would think it's more of a threat than the rest of us because Ozias smells like a male dragon, and dragons are territorial as shit.
Go ahead and make for me a survival check.
She's about to flirt with me really hard.
I will add advantage because favorite enemy. 20, not nat.
Fantastic. The answer to that question depends on what type of dragon you're dealing with.
Great.
Some dragons are incredibly social. Some are incredibly antisocial.
Given that this one's alone in a cave guarding it, I would venture to
You
guess
would
that
need-
it might be an antisocial one.
Some dragons are only social whenever it's time to breed, and then they're very antisocial when it's not time to breed. You would have to get more clues as to what kind of dragon creature type you're dealing with in order to answer your question.
Living in a cave near a volcano.
That is an answer. That is information. Yeah.
Near a
Living in
coastline.
a cave near a coastline.
Would you like to take a? Go ahead.
I was going to ask Anacles, could you see the color or no?
No,
Or
dark.
the scale? It was dark. How about the scale structure?
It
How
was
were-
great.
It was all
was
gray and dark shadows. It was, for dark vision, it's great lighting, but for distinction,
you-
not much.
Could you describe to me the wing structure?
They were there, but I couldn't really tell.
Okay.
It was wrapped like a cloak around its body, and you could only see the egg from where if they were to do that, and it would go down a little bit to wrap their body. You just see it in the chest area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Inacles, did it look like the dragon had her wings wrapped around herself? Or like she had it as a tent around herself?
I don't know how to answer that question for you, Anacles.
It appeared
Because my
appeared
'cause my-
protective. Was it protecting her or the egg? I couldn't tell.
because Eritrea said she sensed 5 dragons within this cave.
Within a mile.
She said it tells you how many groups, right? So she sensed a group of 2 dragons down in the city. She sensed a group of 2 dragons outside the city. She sensed a group of 1 dragon in the city. But this group of dragons is she sensed 5
Yeah.
within this group, not within the
see.
cave, within this group,
Okay.
because it's
Which
measured in
might
miles.
include. Gotcha. So that might be including us as well in that sense. In fact, probably is.
No, well, she
No.
kind of figured that you were the group of 3 dragons.
Yep.
Gotcha.
That's next to a group of
With
one
the
human.
monstrosity. Yeah, with next to the humanoid, the monstrosity.
Because my thought was, if this is a dragon who is up here alone, she has her wings kind of covering her, she's keeping an eye out. What if she has wormlings with her?
Maybe. But we won't know
Then you
anything.
can steal the babies. I see what you're thinking.
We do not
No,
want...
no, 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 no.
No. We want to have peace and goodbye, and hopefully, maybe, if everything goes well, maybe a friend.
I have chains, if that's what you need.
No!
No.
Peter
Not
says.
into that.
Actually, I do not know whether or not if I were to do this, this will cause greater problems. So if I were to do this, know that we need to decide this on the group. I could try to send Argyros and speak through him in Draconic tongue. Remember, though, the last time I spoke to dragons, they did not know the Draconic tongue. I do not know somehow. Maybe this one is influenced the same.
So it's worth a shot. You could certainly
Awesome.
attempt it.
We will expose ourselves. Are you prepared for
You
what
hear the
that would
sound
mean?
of the fanfic, furiously writing.
Do you understand what that means? If I were to do this,
Oh, I understand. Versy's gonna kick some dragon butt.
Look, if you wish to speak with her or engage with her, assuming that this is indeed a female dragon,
Engaged.
it's just I will turn that book to gold.
Don't worry, this book is turning to gold all by itself. Keep talking.
I think if we are going to engage with her, we ought to do it calmly, quietly, friendly manner. Let her know that we are not here to harm her. We are passing through up to the mountain. We will check on her. I do not wish to see harm come to another dragon. But we also can't just stand here.
I will let her know all of that. But she may not take it as it may. When caring for their children, sometimes behavior can be erratic.
All right.
Would you allow me to do this? It may jeopardize us.
I mean, you're going in there as sending him in as he's a weasel, if I remember correctly, a weasel or a stoat.
There is a weasel, and what happened to Argoros? This picture's gone. No. But he is a weasel, yes.
All right. Then, I mean, small creature going in, speaking draconic tongue. I doubt she'll find it threatening, but I still would say be careful, be calm, be persuasive. Be charming.
Okay.
But not too charming. We don't want her smitten. Or smited.
I find that you speak plainly and do you better. Suave words can make you feel like you're trying to hide something. What I'm going to do is I am going to ritual cast my familiar. I'm going to summon Argoros, and I'm going to have him.
That'll take an hour and 10 minutes.
I'll spend a spell slot. Spend a spell slot.
That'll take an hour.
Spend a spell slot.
It takes an hour with a spell slot.
10 minutes is the ritual casting.
So ritual adds 10 minutes.
Casting.
Yeah. Find familiar is 1 hour.
Okay.
And then to ritual is 10 minutes.
On top of that hour.
On top of the hour for the regular.
That hour. So there's Okay. Okay then.
All right.
Okay.
That would have been a great plan.
If
you hadn't back and you hadn't forgotten to resummon him.
Instead.
We could just send in Kalakea, but this time with glowing, that way we can see color. And she does talk, Kalakea. She can speak for us.
I feel like she would try and sabotage us.
Yeah. It's like, they're over there, and then run.
So it's up to you,
Shows
really.
up, someone's taking your money, and then disappears.
Oh boy.
All right. I could go. I'm already draconic in appearance. I am smaller. I know draconic.
You do.
And I have resistance to fire.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was really hoping there was another option besides sending Ozias in, but I think Ozias is our best shot.
And resistance to lightning, and an immunity to
Yeah.
necrotic.
I really hate
chances that it'll be
sending you in as sacrifice for dragon bait, but I mean you're kind of our only good shot, well-roundedly.
You are the Lord of Dragon.
I am a Dragonlord. That is correct. I will. I will. I will go to the side of the cavern, not like looking directly in, and then I will speak in Draconic first outside of the cave and say, what do I say? What the frick do I say? Hail, dragon. I wish to speak with you, if I may.
As you start talking, you hear an incredibly loud roar, about 5 times louder than the ones before.
All right, this may not work the way I think it will. Um, I mean no harm.
Do you poke your head in to look?
I will glance around the corner.
When you do, this creature stands up on all 4 limbs, and you see that its back feet are underneath it, and it withdraws a large scorpion-like tail, and its front limbs are its wings, and it hisses. Roll into initiative.
It's a wyvern.
It's a wyvern.
I'm gonna spend an inspiration and take this at advantage. That is a dragon. That is a dragon. I don't care what people say. Wyverns are dragons. I play one in a dragonflight thing. Canthus is terrifying.
Yep. It's a dragonflight dragon. Da 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 da.
What? Oh God! It's a Canthus. No. It stops hissing and says, "Come, hug me, friend."
Hug me.
I do, and I really don't at the same time.
Airtray, are you alert?
Yes.
Okay. Because it rolled a nat 20, so it generates a surprise round.
I'm alert.
No, not Kalakea. Anacles. The same thing. That's amazing.
Neat. Is everybody up there? Take your minute. I will point out that incredibly long fall right next to you.
Yep,
Yeah.
I see it. I have a solution for that.
Okay, good.
I just need to get to my turn first.
Oh boy.
I went 5 feet underground as soon as I started walking towards the cave. So.
Okay, you destabilize the ground of this path. Understood.
Yep.
The entire pathway behind us collapses.
You just see her. She turns into a mushroom and retreats into the ground. Zoop. And the sound effect from Mario happens. Skeet, skeet, skeet.
I said that one Mario sound effect.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. Get up to 30 feet. Okay. That's more than give us space. Okay. What are we thinking, guys? Murder the wyvern and steal its egg?
Can we run past it? No, probably not. It's gonna keep chasing us.
It's
I was
just
gonna
a thing
say-
we could do.
We could run past it, but I feel like it would still try to follow us, or at least attack us as we're running.
Where's the egg?
Yeah. The egg
In
is
the
probably
cave?
inside.
How tall is the
Look
cave?
how far the cave.
60 feet.
Let's see. The opening is about 30 feet wide and 20 feet high.
Oh, I can seal it. Oh, sorry for disturbing you. But I still need to get to my turn first.
All right. Eritrea, what do you do? Well, while she decides, is anybody else alert besides Eritrea?
I
Amphia.
I
am.
think Amphia is.
Understood, thank you. Because it generated a
Demigod
surprise
is.
round. Okay.
Sorry, I had to tuck the kid
Wait,
into bed.
Team Demigod? She's not a demigod.
She's the creation of Volkan. I mean, that's kind of close.
Yeah, she's Team Robot.
Team Robot.
Yeah, her and Tanias, high five.
Ah. Fine.
Hey, she has more in common with Tanias than you.
Team semi-demigod?
Semi-dimmy.
Semi-demigod?
Well,
Team
before it was
Dragonlord,
her.
Team Astoria.
Yeah, before it was team. It was her and Dynamis.
Mhm.
You know, half Titan
Yep.
and half God.
Yeah. Team Immortal, but he doesn't show up.
Hadn't shown up. Life.
It hits us all.
All right. What do you want to do with your turn, Eritrea?
I mean, I'm gonna
Those
attack
pre-eternal
it.
reflexes. In order to attack it, like you guys, you gotta be like here, right?
I can't be there. Oh, okay.
Nope.
I don't want to be there. Okay.
All right, you move
Now that I
into
can
a
see this
straight
thing,
line.
I'm gonna move when I'm done. Now that I can see it though, can I make a knowledge check on this thing?
Absolutely. When you move into that spot, I need you to make for me a strength saving throw.
Well, you know, luckily it's a favorite enemy. 18. Well, yeah, 18.
That's right, blessed.
18. As you move into that space, its tail shoots out wickedly fast. But you are able to avoid the blow, barely.
Oof.
And it's locked behind a strength save, and not a dexterity save for all you evasions.
Good both. So check. I'm gonna make a knowledge check. I don't know if wyverns are natural or not. I'm gonna make a nature check at advantage.
Okay.
23.
They are considered natural. What do you want to know?
It's the color. Do the colors work similarly to dragons?
No.
Okay.
They are not elementally affiliated. They are mostly known for their incredibly potent poison.
Oh, okay. Whew,
And
I
resistance
was worried there for a minute. I was worried there for a minute. Huh. Huh. Whew, okay. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna attack it. You know I don't care about range, so I'm gonna throw.
All right, attack at
So weird, is
disadvantage.
it? I'll say, is it disadvantage because storm still?
Because you're in a hurricane.
Mm.
Brace for the storm.
You know, it might be better to get up close, but I don't know if I wanna. 2 or disadvantage is disadvantage worth 2. 2 is not worth disadvantage. I'm gonna move up. And then I'm going to bonus action Amazonian battle cry.
I need you to make for me 2 strength saving throws as you move closer to this thing.
Regret my life decisions. Yep.
Slam.
5. Well, I don't think I can add anything to that. I'm gonna spend a bardic inspiration.
Okay, you expend the bardic inspiration. With the bardic inspiration gone, you will succeed.
Okay.
As this tail lashes out at you a lot.
Yeah. I'm gonna favor bow if I hit. Not concentrating, and here we go. 1.
28 will hit, and a crit will hit.
For a lot.
Let's see.
It's times 3. Do you need me to roll the dice again or no?
No, that's on there.
Okay, I don't remember if it is or not.
Yeah, on your crit damage, if you hover over it, you'll see that it rolled 2d10s for the damage, which a 1 and a 5.
Yep. Okay.
So that's the times 3.
Got it.
There we go.
Okay.
You crash into this thing with 2 mighty blows for 66 points of damage. Whenever you hit it, you see that it will jink and half the damage of 1 attack. So 6 plus 7 plus 8. 42 turns to 21, so plus 21. There we go. Boom. Well, 66 is for both of your attacks there. But your crit did 42 of that by itself. To be fair, and this is now your favored foe. There we go. And you are concentrating on that.
Yep.
Anything further for your turn?
Is there? There's not room to squeeze behind it, right?
No.
Okay. It's taken like 3 attacks with its tail. With it, does it take in its op attacks since I moved into its reach?
You don't know.
Okay. I was
You
gonna
did
say,
not roll high enough on your knowledge check to know what it can do on its stat block.
with a 23.
Correct.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Stat blocks are locked between
25 and 30.
CR plus 15.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stay right here. I think. Looks like there's
All
no-
right. This thing is going to, for the surprise round it generated, it is going to take flight, and it is going to fly out of this cave over Eritrea. As it does, it's going to take a bite. You are on the ground.
I am.
That is a 26 to hit you.
I'm gonna use my reaction to brace or deflect, and that'll miss for 27.
It flies out of your reach and
Sure does.
out of sight, without provoking. And along the way, Ozias, it is going to sting at you. You are on the ground. 25 to hit you.
25 does hit. I don't
You
have a
will
reaction, so yeah, I can't stop it.
You will take 12 points of piercing, 21 points of poison, and you are poisoned. As the condition, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw or be infected with the festering necrosis disease.
Ew.
Con save?
Yep.
Okay. This would render me diseased. I will. That sounds very bad. I'm going to use an inspiration to take this at advantage. 27.
27 will save.
Okay. Oh, I do take another. Is the hourglass? I take another 1 point of force damage.
That's good.
Okay.
And this thing flies and flies out of your 30 feet of sight. But you can hear it screeching. And in return, you hear 4 screeches answer.
Oh no.
All right.
Oh, Tanias, 23. Wow.
That ends the surprise round.
Oh yeah, thank you. Actually, Amphia.
Yep. I'm going to let's see. Ozias is still poisoned, right? So he's gonna have to keep making con saves, or no?
No.
You don't know how it works.
Cool. Well, Brontes is here, and I won't get necrotized if I touch Brontes. So I'm gonna pop up like a mole. I'm gonna touch Brontes and do protection from poison.
Is that concentration?
No, it's just a second level spell slot, I think. Let me double check. Got a lot of feats I'm supposed to count.
It's fine. When you find it, let me know. Here we go. 1 action, touch, 1 hour. Fantastic. You have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and resistant to poison damage, Brontes.
And then
Let's
I
give you...
go
yeah,
5 feet under again. And then I burrow. Let's go over here.
Brontes, Tanias, and Ozias make dexterity saving throws as she burrows underneath you in the unstable ground.
At advantage
Oh,
because I haven't taken
no.
a short rest.
Oh,
11.
no.
I accidentally twinned all of you. Oh no. Wait, I can do this, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Did it go away? No.
No.
Shoot.
You did too many actions after. Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot. He's gone. He's gone, right? Let's see. That's the real Amphia, so this is the Pretender. That's the real Ozias, so there's the Pretender. I'll figure it out. Did you get higher than 13 on the dex saves?
Advantage or disadvantage?
No.
Neither.
Ozias rolled an
You're
11.
good, Rontes.
I got fun. Okay.
Let's see.
Get you next. I'm
Eritrea,
sorry, Brian. Or Ozias,
Anias,
whoever you are.
Anocles, Kilakea, Amphia, Ozias. I don't know. One of the Kimi.
Is this an insta death thing?
No, it's not. It's a fall prone and dangle off the side of the cliff thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's see. Save, Dex. Okay, good. All right,
Get out of the
Amphia's
ground.
turn. Ozias,
I
you
want it.
feel terrible. It's like all of your whole body is starting to slow down.
But this is still the surprise round, so
It is. Thank you. Top of the round, Eritrea. Take your minute.
Hey guys, the wyvern flew off and it made a big noise, and we heard more noises in the distance. Something tells me about to pull Scooby-Doo on us. You guys want to run?
I
Quick,
mean, they're
hide in the
gonna
cave. Let's split up, gang, and look for clues.
could actually hide in the cave, and I could block it off.
But then where would we go?
That becomes a problem.
Can you
If-
like?
But
like
kiting
the
them
giant
into the
moles
cave.
in Avatar, where you just like, can you move Earth like that, Ozias?
Yeah, 10 feet at a time.
How far away from the top?
Ooh.
The top of the mountain?
Wherever we're trying to go, away from these dragons around the caves.
I mean, what could possibly go
wrong?
wrong? Digging through
Yeah.
digging through a freaking cave, a dormant mountain.
Just
They don't seem to be
stabilize it.
impeded by the storm.
No.
Interesting.
They were not struck by lightning when they flew off.
Great.
Sidon's guidance, probably.
Yeah. I was gonna say, oh, well, they work for Sydon. That's great.
Let's see here.
Or he can tell they're harrying us, so he's not going to bother them.
One of those two things, maybe. You could thank Autumn for this encounter. You rolled it. It's your fault.
Hey, I rolled in 30 exactly. I was dead center. I didn't roll bad. I didn't roll good.
I do think staying exposed is going to be a very, very bad idea, and I do think retracting into the cave and taking held actions for when they get close enough might be our best bet to be able to deal with them.
I see what you're saying, because, you know, the confined space, 20-foot mouth of a cave, they have to come right through. They can't just, yeah.
Yeah, and it's a lot harder for them to be able to grab us and then throw us off the mountain.
That's
That's what
true.
they're going to do. They're going to try to do
Unless
that.
they have breath weapons, at which point we're all in a group and they're gonna, 5 blast of AoE us.
That's true. But there's an egg there.
Autumn, are you saying you want to play bait?
What? No. That's just me being
I was gonna say,
goblin.
are you gonna grab the egg and we're gonna toss
No.
it up to the top of the mountain back and forth? Because I mean, I'll do it. I mean, I just,
Hey, we good.
like like how they
That's
did
me
with
being a loot
the
goblin.
gauntlet. Yeah, so
But
with
yeah.
like they did with the gauntlet in Endgame.
Yeah.
Pass it
we
back
could
and
do
forth
that.
till we get to the top. Pass it back and forth.
I can tell that you two have been playing Eberron.
Yeah, a little bit too much. I mean, I was thinking about just continuing up the mountain because I can't attack it until I'm close enough anyway.
Yeah.
And if I'm climbing up the mountain, it's gonna get within range. I can hold an action, but I mean,
How deep in the cave is the egg?
You can hold an attack.
that's what I mean. I can hold an attack, but I mean,
It is, I mean, Eritrea is right in front of the thing.
Hold up. well. But then how would we get away? Is the thing, like, the whole thing about the gauntlet was that, like, you could just snap it and then it'd be done.
Well, I can
Whereas-
teleport. Also, I have a weapon that'll prevent flying creatures from flying, so I mean, there's that.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
Because I hate dragons a whole lot, so as soon as I can hit it, I can stop it from flying, and I mean...
And if
You
it,
can make a knowledge check to find out about wyverns too.
that's what Anacles is going to do.
Fantastic. All right, Eritrea.
I am... How big is the egg, you said?
The egg is about 3.5 foot tall, and about as it's a big watermelon.
So I wouldn't be able to hold it and hold an attack, probably.
If you're holding it, you can't be holding a weapon. It takes both hands.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can hold like a kick if you're a monk.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna start moving towards the top still. Try to and hold a bolo attack, which has the wing wrapping property. That's 15
That sounds horrible.
feet.
I hate that.
Yeah. 30,
I hate that so much.
35. Do I need to make checks for moving? 45, 50.
Nope.
Okay. And then 50 there. Okay.
Anything further for your turn?
Bonus action, I'm gonna shield wall.
Good choice.
And then I'm gonna hold a bolo attack.
All right, shield wall goes off.
And I still have Amazonian battle cry because I haven't taken damage yet from this. Okay.
I didn't realize you battle cried. Okay.
Yep.
You can't concentrate and battle cry at the same time. So you
I
can either
can't?
favorite foe. No, it's part of the battle cry. It's like a rage. You can't concentrate on spells.
Does it? It didn't say that.
I thought it
Okay.
said that.
I
Pull up the text. One of those two things,
Yeah.
right? We'll address it later.
It doesn't say that.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
That was on the new one. All right then.
I was gonna say that's the new one. Yeah, that's turn.
Piercing down from the sky, going straight towards you. This thing swoops down, and it's going after Bruntes. So, Bruntes, you're on the ground, right?
Yes.
That is an 18 to hit you.
Yes, it does.
Are you wearing armor?
I am wearing armor, yes.
You take 9 piercing, and your armor takes a permanent -1 to AC.
Ouch.
Well, either your armor or your shield, if you have a shield. Your choice.
I do not possess a shield with me. That is my armor.
Never mind, it's your armor.
Yeah.
And then it's going to go to sting out at Anocles and miss terribly with a 9.
Woo!
Let's see.
And it has not been my turn yet, so I don't have a reaction.
And correct. And then it will fly 30 above you, more than 30 feet, and out of your sight.
That's my spot armor.
I didn't hear whatever it is you said, but cool.
No, gotcha.
What'd you say?
I said there goes my spot armor.
Oh, yep. Tanias' turn. He's going to look and he's going to say, we're not going to have the repeat of last time. And he's going to take a bonus action and cast Shield of Faith on Anocles.
Hey!
That's a +2 to your AC. It will last for 8 rounds, no concentration required.
Yay, I like that.
And then with his action, he will cast Do 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 do. Yeah, he will drink a potion, and you see 3 Taniases pop up as he does mirror image. Because he can multicast with his subclass. Alright, that's his turn. Eritrea, your held action goes off. As careening down towards you, you see a different wyvern.
Oh, fun.
As it dives down towards you.
Post the text of this because I believe it is a stay. Nope. If I hit it, if I hit. Okay.
Which one?
It says if I hit. It's wing wrapping at the bottom.
Oh, here we go. Instead of knocking prone, you may entangle the creature's wings with your bolas. A huge or smaller winged creature hit by bolas when you use this ability has its fly speed reduced to 0 until the net is removed.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack roll. As this thing dives down towards you.
Straight roll or advantage? It's a thrown attack, so it would be straight roll, right?
A thrown attack would be disadvantage. It is a dragon, and you have your thing up, so that is advantage, so it would be a straight attack roll.
Right, okay, and turn favored foe off. Because it's not the favored foe. And then we're gonna do this. Cross fingers. 24 to hit.
It is grounded.
Okay. It does take damage.
It does.
6.
Let's see. 6 points of bludgeoning damage, because it's bolas do bludgeoning for the record. Bolas actually do no damage, but you're really good at throwing things, and you add damage to everything you throw. You could throw a pencil and do damage. That's... Oh, that's so bad for it. In that case, it's going to make a bite attack. You're on the ground. 14, and a sting attack. You're on the ground.
Miss.
That's an 11.
Yep, miss.
That's its turn. That's not
See.
good. Anocles.
Anocles would like to know what he remembers about wyverns with a history check.
I was going to say, there's 2 Anocles on the board. Oh, no. I'll delete one. There we go. Go ahead and make me a history check. And I will...
They fly.
With an 8, what are you aiming for?
Just trying to get an idea of, like, territorialness. Like, if we skedaddle, will they leave us alone? Or are they going to follow us and sting us like European hornets?
They are opportunistic hunters, and they will try to eat you, probably.
Okay.
Unless you, like, successfully evade them. But they will hunt you.
He'll kind of yell that out. If we can evade them, they might leave us alone, but I have a feeling once we've pissed them off, they get hungry.
All right, what would you like to do with your turn?
I don't see any of the vivans. I know one flew up above me somewhere. I've seen much action come out of the cave. But I don't...
Yeah, the one was in there and it sort of flew out and then it started attacking.
Yeah. So I believe we're going to go to the cave. I might have to park him outside and I'll go in.
Yeah. He can go in the cave. It was like 20 foot wide, if I remember right. It's a big cave.
All right,
or
so
20 foot high, 30 foot wide.
All right, so I will use his whole movement and we'll go right up to the egg.
You got it. It is a very large watermelon size, about 3.5, 4 foot tall, and double arm wide.
All right.
That's a big watermelon.
That is big water. That's a gigantic watermelon. That's world record setting watermelon. anything else in this cavern? Does it go anywhere else? Further, deeper, wider?
It is a closed cleft at the back of the cavern, and it is just filled with corpses of goats and small farm animals, chewed up and eaten,
Okay.
picked clean. 13 minutes left. Oh, my baby.
And Anacleves would like to leave the rhino towards the back of the cave with Kalkea, and he'd like to go to his own movement, come to the edge of the cave where he can see out. He may not be able to see like Eritrea, but his friends right here, so he can kind of help protect them if necessary. But
Gotcha.
he is going to... What is that? What is that? Is that and he's going to hold his action for a momentary stasis.
Okay.
So if the creature comes within 60 feet, that will trip the momentary stasis.
All right, just get the text ready because I don't know what that does off the top of my head. Amphia.
Mm-hmm.
Pop out of the ground.
You pop out of...
Now move 25 feet this way. And let's see. So I can see the wyvern now. Let's do chill touch on
Spell that is neither cold nor touch.
him. Take that 3 necrotic. Haha.
He does, in fact, take 3 necrotic damage.
If I burrow, am I going to send Eritrea flying off the mountain?
It is very unstable mountain path in this area.
Okay, and if I go into like the wall over here too?
It's a very unstable mountain path area. If you burrow too much in the walls, you might cause an avalanche.
You can't give me a burrow speed and then never let me use it. So
I let
neat.
you use it
used
all the
it
time.
Used it during a plant
I had to
encounter.
get
Great
consequences
effective.
for my actions. Yeah, that was awesome.
That saved your life.
Let me check my pheromone spores just in case this guy gets out and flies away. Let me make sure that doesn't. There's one that lets me track. I don't know if it lets me track him past. Yeah, the pheromone spores, you're going to bathe sense. So you can cover one creature that you can see within 60 feet of you with those spores. For 1 minute, you and your allies have advantage on attack rolls against that creature. Additionally, that any creature coated in any spores may spend an action to remove the spores. So I coat him in spores.
Well, I don't have a mushroom spore button. All right, let's do that.
Cool.
Sick face.
That's criminal.
And
There's
that'll
no
be my
mushroom button.
No mushroom button.
I'm sorry that I have failed you.
So disappointed, John. So disappointed. Like, of all the things, a mushroom button. Was that so hard?
Anything else, Amphia?
Nope. I think that's it.
I will punish you for your insolence as a wyvern dives down.
Should've
And
burrowed and caused an avalanche.
Do the wyverns
you're-
work for them?
Yeah.
you are on the ground. That is an 18 to hit you.
Ooh, that does hit, but I don't have any of my stuff up. So.
Do you wear armor or a shield?
I do have a shield. I do not have armor, I think.
Well,
Maybe.
I thought you had
I might.
armor. Well, either your armor or your shield, if you find it, take a -1 to AC. You take 6 points of piercing. That is permanent until it's repaired.
Yeah, I have leather armor on.
You can pick one. Then you are on the ground. That is a 12 to hit you.
That misses.
It will then turn and fly away and go out of your 30 feet of vision.
Cool, cool.
Opportunity, attack, opportunity, attack,
Do those spores at any time.
opportunity.
That's its turn. Ozias, you don't feel so good.
I really don't feel so good, but I heard something hit the ground. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, I see a thing. I'm going to use my main action to upgrade. So that doubles my movement, gets me all the benefits. My watery tail comes out. As literally as the rain falls, it almost looks like it seems to fall onto something that is invisible as it starts gradually forming into that tail behind me. So my movement speed is now 60, and I float over the ground. So screw you, difficult terrain. So that was what, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 to get
One,
up around on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strength saving throws, please.
Okay.
Because he's on the ground. And as
Yep.
you take those steps, his tail just starts boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
Pass, 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 fail. 1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5. One more.
You said 5.
I
6?
thought I said 6.
I heard 5.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 fails.
Okay.
2 fails, 2 tails. Blam, blam. That is
9 to hit?
22 to hit you. It's a 9 for the first, and that misses because he's not in the air, so it doesn't matter that you're on the ground. 22 to hit you with the second.
22. I will reaction shield against that. So my AC jumps up to 26 until the start of my next turn.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, hold on, let me count up my points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the first one is 4. Bonus action. Eritrea already has advantage against him. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to bubble myself.
Okay.
And give myself some temp. Toss that out there. Give myself some 20 temp. And
got it.
extra AC, make it harder for things to hit me.
Half cover's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't I give half cover to everyone else too? Isn't that it?
It gives half cover
Yeah.
to attacks that are coming at me, and then half cover to attacks that are going out from me.
Yep. So yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
So my
is
AC
that
is now
turn?
28. Yes. I rival Eritrea in AC right now.
Another wyvern comes careening down towards Brontes. You're on the ground. That's a 17 to hit you, Brontes.
Yes, that is.
14 points of piercing and a -1 to your AC.
All right, that's another one down. Gotcha.
And then that is you're on the ground, 20 to hit you.
I will go ahead and I'll spend a reaction, and I will silvery barbs that.
Okay, so he has to re-roll. You are on the ground. That is a 17 to hit you.
Yeah, hits.
That will be 8 points of piercing, 27 points of poison damage, which will be 13 for you. And you are poisoned. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. At advantage. Nope, that's actually not against a poison. Never mind. So you are poisoned. Where's my little blip blip go? There we go. You are poisoned. Ozias, you are no longer poisoned.
All right, there we go.
At the start of this turn.
Brontez.
Would that
Brontez, you remember you have resistance to poison, right?
I resist the poisons yet.
Yep, that's why I said 13. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw or be infected with festering necrosis.
Hey, John, is that guy close enough? At 30 feet?
I don't remember your range. 30. Yeah, you can see him.
All right, so that would have
Go ahead.
triggered my momentary stasis before the attack.
No, it'd be after the attacks, but you got it.
All right, so he needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Let's see. 16. You are not infected. This guy makes a con save. Let's see. 10.
That is a fail. He is currently encased in a field of magical energy, as in frozen in time. until the end of
Alright,
my next
time
turn.
stop.
He
Got it.
he's frozen. Can't do anything.
Oh man, that puts a damper on my strategy.
I gotta fix my spell
Brontez.
CC. That is way off.
Brontez, you see as this thing comes down, coming down from the west, and it attacks you. And as it attacks you, suddenly it just stops midair. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna immediately take this opportunity to see if I can find cover here, because I'm getting hammered here. So I'm going to move my movement speed of 35 feet.
These things seem to not like you. That is a wall.
That is in fact a wall. So I can only
But you
move.
can't go inside the cave this way.
There we go here. Let's see if I
The
can
cave
get
goes
inside.
back a whole 30 feet.
There we go here.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 20 feet in, but yeah.
Sorry, 31. Okay, that was 15, 20. There we go. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, as with my action when I moved here, I'm going to use Lesser Restoration to cure myself of the poison.
You got it.
All right, there we go. So I'm no longer poisoned.
You are no longer a poisoned.
17.
Anything further?
I'm going to conserve my action economy for... And I'm actually, as a bonus action... No, that's an action. That's the end of my turn, John. Onwards.
Just because you said his name, I'm gonna use this egg token. There we go.
Oh, Acanthus. Hey!
The egg does not look like that. It is the egg is pearly white with storm gray streaks, but I don't have an egg that looks like that. So we got what we got.
Gotcha.
I didn't generate
Mine's
random
better.
eggs. I generated specific eggs. All right, that brings us to the top of the round. We want to call it here, everybody.
It's a good, I guess, a good place and a good time.
I'm good with that. I'm good with.
I'm fine with that.
Okay, then. With that, this will be where we end our session for the night. Thank you all for tuning in to CEN, your collective entertainment network. Once again, I've been your DM, John. I'm joined by Autumn, Ray, Rose, Mason, and Nost. Come check us out. Hit up our social medias. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, ring that notification bell. Help us in the ongoing boss battle against the ultimate BBEGs, the YouTube algorithm. And until next week, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Doomed one, you call me doomed one. Whispers crawl beneath my skin. Every night you pull me in. You say my fate is written. Doomed one, I see your shadow in the flame. You breathe my curse, you speak my name. You say my end is carved in stone, but I built steel from bone. Don't call me doomed. Don't call me doomed. I am not your prophecy, not your twisted destiny. You don't own my blood or breathe. I will not dance.
every doubt inside my head. You say the fall is guaranteed, but fear is not what I need. I lace the rooftops with my light, measure angles, count the time. If doom is waiting in the dark, then let it chase my spark. You want me trembling, you want me breaking, you want the moment I stop fighting. But I am mortal, and that means choice, and I still have my voice. Don't call me doom. Don't call me doomed. If fate is written, I'll erase it. If doom